Okay. Oh, what? Okay.
Am
Oh,
I actually live?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see the thing.
Okay.
I should probably mute. I started hearing triples. I was like, wait, why am I hearing triples? Mine is not muted, yours is not muted, and you're in Discord.
All right. But we're live. We're here. Let me press the any key.
Where's the any key? You know, honestly, if you press the power button and it works without turning your machine off, that would be terrifying.
Oh my god! Imagine having that type of advanced, whatchamacallit, software design. I guess I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Also, ooh, this is a different screen than the usual one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
Less purple, but more planet stuff.
I'm not sure if it's your encoder or just your actual frame rate, but I just see it's like, oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind. It was my side because I was loading.
Oh, okay. Good. Glad to know that I'm looking good, because I'm like, as far as I know, I should be good. If I'm not good, that'd be concerning. Yeah. Also, welcome to Get Together Tuesday. We should probably do that.
What an intro! I thought we'd just get right into it.
I mean, we could get right into it, but you know, it is a Together Tuesday. Also, is my Together Tuesday logo like weirdly placed? I feel like it's lower than it should be.
I have no idea.
Hold on.
Okay, here we are.
Just move it slightly. Nope, that's too high. Okay. Yeah, that looks fine. Maybe a little bit to the left. Just like a tick to the left. Yeah, that
I guess to the left.
Good. Okay.
A little step to the left.
All right. So we were doing stuff in the chin chair. Oh, that's right. We conquered the main area. Yeah. Okay, that's right. We did the big dick move. Oh yeah, and I think we're gonna move on Praxis Gulf next, weren't we?
Yeah, and also fucking Spire took a fucking beating after that. Out of that.
Yeah, I do recall. Yeah,
because he was like 600 something. Now he's at 481. Yeah, taking
Chinchar was a fight. We may have lost a ship. Come to think of it, or
yeah, because his fleet's noticeably smaller.
Okay, yeah.
And he's not at max tonnage.
To be fair, we did literally take the center, so it probably was, one hell of a fight.
Yeah.
I don't quite remember it myself, to be honest, but that was a week ago.
Literally a week ago.
Yeah. And
also, yeah, that's right. The Space Marines single-handedly took fucking Solar Bay.
Oh yeah. Yep.
They took a beating too.
So I feel like my categories correctly appearing. Okay, no. Okay, they are on Twitch, but not in my encoder. Okay. My encoder has. Yeah, that's one of those weird things where it's like I looked up my encoder. I'm like, those are not the right categories for this stream. I'm like, but on the actual Twitch browser, it's correct.
Yep. Well, anyway, we just barely captured the system, but I'm gonna put, because we have money out the ass, defense platforms and mines.
Yeah. Also, let's see, did we have movement? I don't think. Fuck, I totally forgot where we even see the movement actions. Probably because I normally let you tend to move the fleets while I'm like looking at other stuff.
Yeah, everybody's used up their movement.
Okay. So
do we have anybody in Agrippina?
I don't think so. Unless we were commissioning a fleet.
No one's Agrippina.
Okay.
Anybody? Maybe commission a fleet in Cadia.
Doesn't look like it. Nope. And I think we have people in Mills Corona because I think we just conquered it.
Oh yeah.
We have 3 fleets there, so yeah, we just conquered that. Also, what is this?
Oh yeah, we have Wrath. What was it? We have Wrath, spare parts, and Raven Guard, the B team.
Yeah. I guess we can upgrade this Agri world.
Yep, I was about to do that.
Yeah. And then Nemesis Desira just still has those Eldar being jerks.
Dicks.
But I think everything in this sector is fully upgraded in terms of infrastructure. Yep. So yeah, but yeah, God, I don't know when we're gonna decide. Oh my God, they have so much defense. I think we're legitimately either we get like such a big dick fleet that like we could just completely curb stomp them,
Or we're never taking.
or we're gonna have to send in like sacrificial fleets. To be fair,
Yeah.
if we play um, the warp out game smart enough, we might not even really lose a fleet. It might just be like we kind of throw them in, let them get beat up, warp out. But you know, we have to actually be good at that, and we're on that front.
Yeah. Anyways, ready up, bitch.
Yeah. Also, now that I've like shifted my, you know, I'm gonna stop worrying about how my Together Tuesday PNG looks. I'm like, because I looked over, I'm like, it looks off again. I'm like, maybe I'm just paranoid.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's like watching anime. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, the Necrons want to move on
Orkies.
on the orcs. I'm okay with that.
I want to fight orcs though. We haven't fought orcs yet.
Oh, I suppose that the orcs could lose that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's a bigger fleet too.
So if we want to fight the orcs, we probably have to do it now. But I don't think that's gonna. I think the Necrons will still move there regardless.
Yeah, but we so severely outnumber the orcs going in anyway.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, if we have like a ship or two that take a heavy beating, like, it's very risky.
Well, we could probably always change the deployment order.
Yeah, and I suppose maybe we could, if we're really that worried, we could just literally have them warp away as the first move. If we're
Actually, we
that
could
worried.
probably warp in our sub fleets in there too, just to really guarantee the fuck you.
Yeah. Well, I think.
Anyways, go play orcs.
Yeah, so I think we move people in Shinshare up to Torian, and we move the people in Resner to the Praxa Gulf. Because that way we could commit both fleets from Shinshare. Well, I guess we might have to be. We could be a little bit worried about tail off, but like they telegraph their attacks, and at least at this difficulty level, so we'll be fine.
Yep. Anyway, let's go take care of these orcs.
Okay.
Their name is so long you can't even read it.
The orcs?
Yeah, Grim Death Skull. I assume Skull, but
Grim Death Skull. It could just be Grim Death Skull.
Grim Death Skull fleet.
Unless he's like Spanish royalty or something, and then he has like 27 names.
Honestly, if it's an orc pirate, I would not be surprised if that was the case. Anyways.
Orcs are amongst the deadliest of the xenos races. Multitudinous, belligerent, and possessed of brutal cunning, they spread across the stars like a green tide. Even in the war-riven sectors around the Eye of Terror, forever beset by chaos, they rank amongst the greatest threats.
These cutscenes are so cool.
Yes, I like the art style.
And the dread forces of chaos, the orcs gained a foothold upon ravaged worlds.
Hey, Armageddon Steel Legion.
From which they could slingshot deeper into Imperial territory. Orc technology is ramshackle, but terrifyingly effective, combining mismatched components, scavenged gear, and
those are chunky ships.
Yep.
Weapon systems whose inner workings
very
are
orky.
the most experienced of the Imperium's adepts, but lack the unbridled firepower. In much the same way,
you know what's funny?
Overlord can take
I feel like the orcs would look at that situation and they wouldn't even be that mad.
Such a war has the sheer unbridled
They might be like, "Oh, you gits," but then like that would be kind of the end of it.
leaving naught but rubble in its wake. As its momentum grows, so do its numbers grow, swollen by green skins drawn to the promise of bloodlust, teeth, and loot.
The fact that the narrator had to say teeth.
Yeah. Damn, they actually taught her some orcish.
Teeth. Teeth, 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 teeth.
Orcs, 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 orcs.
Orcs, 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 orcs.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Well, we're not doing that yet.
Yeah.
We may come back and do an orc playthrough at some point. It'll probably be a while though,
Oh yeah.
because there's other games that we'll want to do.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, destroy every ship. Okay, that's simple enough. Our one scout ship and our 5 big cruisers.
Yeah, I'm just kind of looking around to see if there's anything. If no, kind of just honestly probably just position like here and just charge.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we could do something cheeky with the scout ship, but even then, I'm not. Honestly, cheeky is probably just having it take a cheeky path is probably more of a safety measure rather than it is a like a backdoor maneuver, really.
Yep. So yeah.
Ooh, is that a white dwarf star?
Where?
So if you bring your camera down from our angle and look up into the sky, I guess for lack of a better term, I think that's a white dwarf. I'm not certain.
Where are you looking?
So okay, look at our fleet, then pan down, so that you're looking at their asses, and then look in the skybox above it. There should
Actually, don't see it.
You don't see it?
Yeah, look on my thing.
Well, let me look at your thing. Is it too high on your end? That's weird.
Yeah, I think it's too high.
That is so weird. Why is it? Huh? Because you can see it on my stream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not even like that. It's maybe halfway in between the grid and that's so weird. Okay, well anyways, let's actually position. Let's see, who do we want leading the charge? Let's see, who has the most health? Looks like it's a 3-way tie between Sulos Melos, Chosen Mosado, and Righteous Protector. So I guess those 3. Hold on. Yeah.
You know what? Let's have Chosen Mosado lead. I know they have a spur.
Okay.
I think all of our
no, I think they all do. So I think they just have a 3. We can have a 3-way lead with them.
Mm-hmm. 2 Gothics and a Lunar Cruiser.
Hold on.
We got a Tyrant Cruiser and 2 Tyrant Cruisers, 2 Gothics, a Lunar, and then a Nova Frigate.
Alright. So let's see, what are the abilities we have? So they just have torpedoes. Okay, so let's see, and then these guys have stasis bombs, so I'm gonna hotkey them. These guys have Nova Cannon. You're typically doing that, but in case you don't,
Nova Cannon is poggers.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so I guess maybe just have these guys as be a bit behind them. Maybe that. I don't know. This guy could just go through there. I don't know. Be a little bit more to the side so that they're not in the front because they're a little bit weaker.
Yep. They'll assist.
Okay. I guess I'm ready. Wait, hold on. Stances? Do we have those? Okay,
Yep.
It looks like you got them. Okay, good.
Let's go.
Rouse the engines.
Got pings to our forward left.
Okay, yeah, you got them. Yup. Looks like they're just all clumped up there. Sending out fighters as usual, because why wouldn't they?
They're so tightly clustered together, our point defense guns are gonna rip those to shreds.
Yep. You're actually...
Optimal course set.
Yeah, you can still be stuck in there.
Hmm. I didn't think our regular sized cruisers, the Gothic's cruisers, are probably actually bigger than the fucking Pillar of Autumn. And these are just regular cruisers.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, that's the thing that's kind of interesting, like, because, like, we, in comparison to, like, both, like, you know, like, using the Halo universe and the StarCraft universe as comparison, the high-end battle cruisers are, like, comparable sizes to these light cruisers.
Engaging drive.
Rip.
Yeah. Man, I don't even know if I saw the shields go down. That was, like even, like, a little, like, blip. It was just nothing.
Rip.
Didn't do shit, sir.
Actually, here's the funny thing. I think fighter bombers bypass shields anyway.
The spirits obey.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, you know, come to think of it, yeah, because he's at 1590. They did 6 damage to Spire. 6.
Oof.
Total.
You know, I love how shields in Warhammer work. The void shields.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a field that teleports shit into the warp.
Calculating vectors.
The shields work by saying no.
Wait, this doesn't have a... Oh, no, it does have this. Okay.
What
Scan.
the fuck is that?
Enemy sighted.
I don't know.
That is a cool looking piece of shit.
Is that literally just a fucking, like, rock?
Is it a bunch of metal tied to a rock?
Yeah, I think it's like basically like a orbital platform. But
It's a rock.
yeah.
Enemy sighted.
Not very sturdy, which is a tad surprising.
Heading
Yeah.
acknowledged.
Did I accidentally hotkey that one? No, that's the Nova Cannon. Oh, they both have Nova Cannons. Okay, now that can... I see.
Calculating vectors.
Yeah, you got that. I'll let you have that.
Transition begun. Enemy sighted.
Yeah, get fucked, orcs.
Yeah, they're kind of just getting screwed.
Thruster routines active.
Yeah, the ramming power is
Ooh.
pretty decent.
I braced for impact right before they hit.
Changing course.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm pretty sure we have more health than them.
Course engaged.
Yep.
Coordinates
Woo!
acknowledged.
Barely avoided that.
Yeah.
Cruising speed set.
Yeah. Yeah, that was we crumped them pretty easy.
just
Which I guess is good that our first battle was easy. It's a nice little warm up.
went and just bonked them.
Yeah, basically. It was like, oh.
Also, are you hearing the bonks?
No, but maybe because I'm not zoomed in. I
Oh.
don't know. Like,
No.
were you zoomed in when you heard them, or was it like a?
No, I was using my soundboard. Is what I'm
Oh,
saying.
your soundboard. Oh, okay. No, I'm not hearing the bonks. Maybe they come through on your stream, but they're not coming through for me.
Damn.
Yeah.
Poor orcs.
Yeah, that was really easy.
Mhm.
It is worth noting though that the ramming power is actually good because they were significantly weaker, and I was able to make note like, oh yeah, that very small ship actually did okay damage considering that we brace for impact and that we have much more stats than them and all that stuff. All right, let's go to Proxy Gulf with the other guy. Yeah, you're on it. Cool. Also, man, our income is looking great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I see. Okay, you're going in with Specimens.
Yep.
Here, I'm gonna move the Despotus Mechanicus 2 chin chair just to make sure that it's defended. You know, in case something were to happen, but yeah.
Yep.
Specimens.
Battle Marines. Base Brothers.
The enemy is at our doorstep. I wonder how long it'll be before that scene is playing on my stream.
Install the mod that makes it exactly like the meme instead of what it's supposed to be. Oh, Eldar are immune to solar eruptions?
Oh. That's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that. I mean, it's not necessarily great for us, but like in the context of this campaign. But I do think it's kind of cool that like.
Yeah, I was so used to our other fleet, our primary fleet of Space Marines being Imperial Fists. I got used to them being yellow. So I saw these green ships. I was like, wait a minute. Oh yeah, these are salamanders.
Yeah, they're the guys we read about last week.
Yeah.
They're, dude, Loki. I think they like in the span of 1 week they became like my favorite Space Marine chapter. their background story. Now, to be fair, maybe if I read the other chapters lore, I'll actually change my mind. But like the Salamanders lore, just from what I read last week on stream, it's pretty fucking good. Also, we should definitely keep their ship hanging in the back because it's kind of hurt.
Yeah, let the fists take it. Take the brunt of the force.
Yeah.
The Sons of Dorn.
Looks like these are all standard scout ships. Okay. Here, I'll focus the scout ships, I guess. And then, let's see, one of them is... hold on. Oh, so I guess this one could actually hold more crew than the other scout ships, because they're all at 6 troop level, but one of them is at orange and the other are at green. Interesting. Let's see, and then in terms of stats... So we should probably have the Sword of Perseverance lead the charge. Has the most stats.
Yeah.
Anyways, I guess I'll spread out our scout ships a bit. Maybe something like that. That.
Yeah, it's funny. Actually, apparently they added the cap on the tiny ships. Because apparently the first game, apparently your strat was just like swarms of fucking angry bees.
Basically, just Protoss carrier strat. Just get all the, get a bunch of interceptors. Though, honestly, though, like, small and maneuverable ships, if we're being realistic, would probably be the best combat ships. Mm-hmm. Unless you had a sufficiently big and very powerful, ship. Anyways, you can organize the big ships how you like.
Anyways, let's go.
Okay.
Underway. Engines engaged.
Thing out a probe.
There.
Moving to position.
Saying out interceptors.
Yeah, I assume those are fighters, but it is only one. Normally they're coming in pairs, so I'm like, I almost wonder if that's actually something else. It could be that maybe they just have less fighters. That's also a possibility.
At your command.
Actually, here.
Hold course.
Oh yeah, it is fighters. Okay. It's syphilis.
I'm like zooming in on the fighters, like, oh, it's kind of funny how chunky they look, but they're like, beep, 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 like moving all like this.
Repositioning.
Get wrecked, Necrons.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy in sight.
Yep. Well, these are Necrons, so we just gotta send everything at them because their shields do nothing. They have no shields, and our shields do nothing.
Yeah. That does mean we have to be mindful of the whole, like the whole strength and stuff like that. Ooh, that's a cool looking ship.
Yeah, I'm collapsing in our scout ships to provide assistance.
The Immortal Crypt.
Enemy in sight.
I like it. Okay.
Feel our might. Initiate targeting protocols.
So you've got Disruption Bomb, which doesn't really do much against Necrons because they don't have shields in the first place. Though maybe it does something else. Actually, doesn't it get rid of their regeneration? It does. Okay, now so it's still useful against Necrons, actually.
Hold course.
Here, this ship does have a supercharged void shield, so we could do some ramming with it. Probably not be too worried about it. I'll let you do that.
Main batteries, fire! At your command.
Here, go to lock on stance. Let's also do a lightning strike over there. Yeah, let's do repairs. Let's also have you on lockdown. Touch worried about this one actually. Are they prioritizing it? No, it doesn't look like it. So it might. Okay, no, the big one is. Okay, you know what? I'm disengaging. I want it to not die. Oh shit! They really don't like that I'm disengaging.
Yep.
I think we'll be fine, barring a big hit from the big ship. Okay, we're good. Okay, let me set some prioritization here. I'm gonna throw another disruption bomb, like here. Okay. Let's do that.
Feel our might.
I like the Necron explosions, they're cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ooh, look at all these pretty lights.
Yep.
Feels like... Oh, I know why I feel like I'm missing a ship. I literally told one to disengage. Let's try another one of these.
Moving to position.
fire. I'm a touch worried about the Triumph of Reverence. Like, on the one hand, I kind of want to move it to be aggressive, but at the same time, if it gets focused, it needs to back the fuck off.
Yep.
Or we could do a lightning strike at least. Also, that one's needs. I almost wonder if we'd let that ship die, to be honest. The scout ship there.
Maybe.
I'm not sure if it's really worth prioritizing.
Enemy in sight.
Okay. So if I see them target the Triumph of Reverence, I'm just going to give it the retreat order. Otherwise, we could probably have it fire from distance.
You know, it's at the edge of the map. I'm gonna have it retreat. Its deck is destroyed. There's a lot of it missing.
Yep.
And those two are moving in.
Yep. Necrons a little bit tough. I'm not. I feel like. And I'm like trying to think through. Stuff here. Let's do a boarding action on that one. This is a priority one. Yeah, okay, good.
You guys have backup coming in?
Oh, we do. Okay. That'll help. Yeah, I guess I'm just like a little bit dissatisfied with the abilities that these Space Marine ships have.
Yeah.
I feel like we don't have... Like, I mean, even just torpedo ships would help a lot. I don't know how much the Space Marines have in that regard, but... Get through that fire.
To where we are
This one
needed.
needs to back the fuck up.
Moving to position.
They start targeting its turrets.
Standard speed engaged. Repositioning.
I think I'm going to tell this scout ship to retreat as soon as it gets to the edge. Alright. Okay. Let's see, where is this? No. Is it this one? Let's just get the lightning strike on there. Still debating whether or not we should do anything about that derelict ship.
Enemy in sight.
I'm gonna tell this ship to back up. And I don't think it could retreat very well because it's kind of it'd be cut off by their ships.
Yep.
So.
Underway. Engines engaged.
I want to transfer troops to our main ship here.
Impossible.
Okay.
It will be destroyed.
Careful.
At your command.
11 seconds before emergency repair. Okay, well that resolves that question. Hmm. It's kind of weird trying to like approach like how to think about fighting Necrons.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like you kind of have to play like really timid, but also not at all. And I'm not sure how to approach that. They also do have just a lot of health. I wish this was as fair since they don't have shields.
Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, they're both on one. We may just have to just retreat and come back.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Because I'm just not seeing this work out. Which means get this guy pointed towards the edge.
Engines engaged.
So I don't think he's going to be able to do the warp disengage.
Yep.
So I think he just needs to just honestly boost the hell out. I don't think we care enough about that scout ship. I feel like we have too many of them anyways. Let's just get them what we have out.
At your command.
Okay.
Well, we got out with no complete losses.
Yeah, no, we didn't lose. I think total losses are 2 scout ships. Like,
Yep.
it's fine.
Yeah, you gotta end those Necrons quick, because that regen.
Yeah, that's part of why I was like thinking, like, I think we need just actual tech. Something like torpedoes would just do a hell of a lot better. Yeah, I don't think, like, Space Marines are good at boarding actions, but that's not, they don't do enough damage. So where do those fleets go?
Oh, they got deleted.
They got deleted?
Yep.
Hmm.
But wait, our Astartes slots are still full though.
Yeah, I'm like checking the other sectors.
Triumph
like,
of Reverence. Oh no, they evac'd. Okay, they evac'd.
So
Castor. Yep, they both evac'd. They
Okay,
evac'd to Chinchar.
Oh, to Chinchar. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, they shouldn't have been deleted. Like, that's the whole point of the disengage mechanic, is that you don't get deleted.
Well, you know what? I think Spire and Cambrius could take Balzac.
Oh yeah, no, I think their ships are much better equipped to fight the Necrons. They have torpedoes, they have ramming
Things that can do lots of
things.
burst damage really quick.
Yeah, so I think it's just the Space Marines were not equipped with stuff to deal with.
They're like doing system damage by going in there and literally killing the crew.
Yeah, which doesn't work very well against Necrons, which I suppose makes sense.
Yep. Anyways, hey, metal boys, meet the toaster boys. Sending the first Mars battle fleet right at them.
All right. Yeah, so this is probably what we'd have to do with the Eldar, by the way, if we were to actually go after them.
Send two fleets. Do as much damage while evacing.
Yeah, basically. Which I actually think that's an interesting way to do battles here. I kind of wish you could do something like that in Total Warhammer. Because, like, I know there's some amount I think you can tell your units to retreat, but it's not quite the same.
They'll just get run down and deleted.
Yeah, it doesn't quite have the same.
Like once it goes back to the campaign map, they just get run down and deleted.
Yeah, so it's like if you're gonna do a fight, you want to win, and if you're either you decide that like you're gonna fight as hard as you can to win, or you're gonna just fight as hard as you can to do as much damage to them so they can't do more things. Depends on whether or not you want the army to survive.
Not everyone is Skaven where you just have an entire army of Skaven slaves.
Well, yeah, and even then, like you would still want to do as much as you can with Skaven slaves. Anyways, I guess position our fleet on the left since that's where the close control points are. Maybe send the scout ship to the right to try to just
take
beach
cheeky one.
Yeah, of course we'll have to be careful with it because if it's gets
outnumbered,
overrun, yeah. But I doubt that will be that big of an issue. So. Yep. Nova Cannon on that one. Nova Cannon and... Oh, that's right. We have a Cybernetic Orb. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I have my hotkeys ready. So yeah, I'm ready.
Let's go.
Oh
hi,
shit, we have these!
Drive.
Hey, do you think they'll kill themselves like the Eldar did?
I don't know. Maybe. So there's none spawning immediately near them.
I suppose. That was so funny, though. What? That was, 2 weeks ago now?
Yeah, they literally just deleted themselves.
Yeah.
That made our fight so much easier.
It really did.
Yeah, I'm gonna put our scout ship on ceasefire, just so that they don't like immediately reveal themselves because they get trigger happy.
Fair. That's a fair point. Oh, there's actually a decent amount of options in terms of like how you tell them to engage. I didn't even think of that.
The enemy has seized a strategic area. You have seized a strategic area.
Alright. Let's have this ship move towards the clouds. Looks like they're prioritizing the left. So I think our scout ship could probably move pretty uncontested.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to go for the secondary objective in the back after it captures that.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say I would do.
You got detected.
Okay. Yeah.
You have
Don't
seized a
touch the
strategic
jellyfish.
area.
How much health do the jellyfish have? Not much. Okay. Yeah, so even just a slight bump, yeah, I could see that totally killing a ship. See, does it say how much damage there? No, it doesn't say. At least I don't see anything that indicates how much damage it would do. Also, I love how there's technically a targeting priority on them.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I mean, I guess maybe there's a point to that. Like, if you want to, like, just say, like, hey, target this thing now.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
With matchless
I almost wonder if
efficiency.
we should tell our scout ship to attack this thing.
Maybe.
The spirits obey.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, let's do a scan over here.
Hostile signature detected.
Okay, they're moving away, so... Oh, no, there is one kind of nearby. Though, scout ship should definitely not be contesting that. It will lose that.
Yep, I'm having to go for the secondary objective.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna set this like that.
Transition begun.
Actually,
Rouse the engines.
Ooh, meaty.
ooh, nice.
Wombo combo.
Wambala combo.
Wombo low, 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 low.
Okay, so they have something heading towards our strategic location on our left, so we may want to redirect at least one ship, maybe even both of them. You know, let me turn this one around. This one has the Cybernetica orb.
Yep.
Transition begun.
Yep, there it is.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Okay, yep. So where did it
Hostile
go?
signature
Oh, there it is.
detected.
Oh, attack this.
Hostile signature detected.
Ooh. Nice.
Yep.
Revere the Omnissiah.
See, and then this one, I think just works like that.
Oh, going right for it. And he can't get out of the way because he's stuck in the freaking aura.
Thruster routines
Careful with
active.
that, Medusa.
With matchless efficiency. Rouse the engines.
What is this one? Oh, that's Ralph. Okay, and then
You have seized.
Their
a
defensive
strategic
stance is
area.
awakening the warriors.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
I see. Let's see, so where is that other Necron ship? Do you know?
It got deleted.
Okay, that's good to hear. So I guess, yeah, and our scout ship's about to
The
capture
enemy has
their
accumulated
thingy.
25% of strategic points.
So we'll get that bonus objective. Boom.
Calculating vectors.
Yo, Wood for a scout ship actually has like some really like
Engaging drive.
hype, like long range torpedo shot here. I'm gonna go for it. It's just fucking like, this is like the equivalent of like trying to like land a fucking like basketball shot from like literally across the court. Which, to be fair, people were actually good to do that. So
Yeah.
not me though.
Yeet.
Mm-hmm. See, where are those torpedoes? They're not even like halfway there. Like maybe they're about halfway there. Oh, they're halfway there.
Whoa!
Oh,
Necron and I don't know.
Necron in despair.
We're just circling it.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna land because they kind of turned around. But man, you know what? I almost wonder if they didn't turn around, those might have hit.
Right?
Anyways, lightning. That is a really cool ability. I like it. Anyways, let's just do that.
Nova cannon shot kills
Yep.
the fighter's evac.
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points. You are close to victory by strategic
Necrons,
points.
we're happy fighting up. We're successful in fighting up the weakened Space Marines. One sequel toaster boy fleet.
Yeah, I mean that's what I was kind of saying. Like the tech makes a huge difference. So I think with our Space Marine fleets, we should be looking into torpedo boats, like other types of like bombing equipment. And to be fair, I don't think the Space Marines should be like overly focused on like direct damage, since like a lot of their stuff is boarding action and stuff. But they should probably have at least some of it, because otherwise we're going to suck against Necrons. And I don't think we're going to see less Necrons going forward. I don't know, maybe we will. Maybe Trajan's going to like redirect them, and this is like the last of the Necrons we really see for this campaign, but you know. But yeah, the Toaster Boys did way better. Way better. So how long? So we're still waiting a turn to upgrade stuff in this sector. Okay. Okay. Well, next turn we'll have a ton of stuff to upgrade in Shinche. Boom boom. Boom 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 boom.
Bottom, 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 bottom. Let's see. Upgrade that.
Okay. Here.
That.
I should. So in this downtime, I should pull out my tablet and let's decide what lore to look up for today. Because we're almost an hour in and I haven't read any lore. I promise the people lore. I will give them lore, damn it.
Lore.
Also, I'm starting to feel boring, so let's be interesting.
Boring. Let's see.
Yeah, so let's be not boring by reading some lore. Alright, so what should I read about today? Last week we read about blanks and the salamanders. What should we read? What should we read tonight, Brain?
Yes.
Alright, let me search yes in the Warhammer 40,000 wiki and see what comes up. If it'll let me. I think it's still loading the page. I am doing this on my tablet. Tab's not as great.
Yep, just managing our little fleet here.
Yep. Alright, so... Searching, yes. So the first... okay. The first thing that comes up when I search yes is Conrad Kurz. So let's learn about Conrad Kurz, I guess.
Oh god.
Alright, so Conrad Kurz. It is better by far to be an object of fear than of respect, for one is a truth of the soul, and the other is an illusion of the mind. The Codex Hydra. Conrad Kurz, better known as Night Haunter, the name he preferred, and sometimes as the Dark King, was one of the 20 superhuman Primarchs created by the Emperor of Mankind in the late 30th millennium, and was the master of the Traitor Legion of Chaos Space Marines known as the Night Lords.
Super terrorists. I remember how their modus operandi is?
I don't know. Let's find out. Night Haunter was tortured all his life by terrible, dark visions of the future, and this generated a level of psychic anguish and despair that set him apart from his fellow Primarchs. His psyche damaged by difficulties in his early life, Kurz never recovered his mental balance and sought only oblivion from the pain of his reality. Oof. He was a brutal warrior who believed in the use of fear as the most potent weapon against one's foes, and he taught his Astartes to be as brutal and savage as necessary to put down the enemy. So, basically, war crimes.
Yep.
By 40k standards.
Oh god.
Yeah. Here, I'll just, hit ready so that whenever you're done with the turn, we could just move on.
Mm-hmm.
See, Night Hunter did not enjoy his role as an Imperial war leader, and was the only one of the Primarchs who showed little affection for his sons, the Space Marines of the 8th Legion, that had been created from his genetic template. Alright, anything interesting happening on their turns? Oh, that's right, they're attacking.
Yeah.
Alright, so let me put a pause on the lore so that we can defend. And I'll read more afterwards.
How's it going, you meatbag? How's it going, you not meatbags? Goes in expecting a weak orc fleet. Suddenly fucking spire.
It's like, hi guys. Alright, let's go destroy those greenskins. It's a bunch of fucking oomies.
Whoa.
Whoa! I mean, hey, we have the things designed to ram them, so we can pretend to be orcs. Okay, capture points again. Alright.
We had 2 scout ships and 5 big ships.
Let's see. Which scout ships scout ships should we send? Actually, maybe we send both scout like maybe one here, one here.
Yeah. And then they'll both go for the same objective.
Oh my god. Fuck. That was a powerful sneeze. Oh my
Cut
god.
my life into pieces.
Rip
Cut
my
my
nose
life
with
into-
these sneezes. Oh my
Cut
god.
my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck. There's something.
Yeah, I think I know why that was powerful though, because I think I may have accidentally inhaled a tiny bit of pepper.
Oof.
Because it kind of tingles.
It tinglies the senses.
Yeah, I'm okay, but it's like
I've gum. Stimulate your senses.
I could feel the tingle. I'm good. Okay, so completely. So tangent. So I had this friend in high school, who like I kind of knew from like I think I had a chemistry class with him in I think sophomore year, and like we had a calculus class together in senior year or whatever.
Mhm.
And, you know, he was a pretty cool dude. He was like one of those like extroverted dudes that like everybody liked because he was like a genuinely fucking cool dude. And he was also nerdy as shit, obviously, because if he was in a fucking chemistry class and a calculus class, he had to be a fucking nerd, right?
Yep. Anyways, ready up, bitch.
Oh
You
yeah,
can talk. You can talk and fight.
yeah.
With
So like, you know, he was a cool dude. We didn't have like the same friend group or anything, but like every time we interacted, it was always like a positive experience and stuff. I think his name was Nick. But you know, anyways, he was a really cool dude. And towards the end of like my last year in high school, like we, you know, we had an orchestra performance, and I was playing bass in the back, and you know, he was at that concert, and he had like took like a recording of like some recordings throughout the night, and one of them was of me just vibing and dancing in the back while playing music on the bass. And like he showed it to me the next day, and he had it captioned how it feels to chew 5 gum.
God damn it.
And that was like the best fucking thing that came out of that night. I loved it. I was the subject of a meme, and I was very happy about it. Anyways, that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Also, rip Necron fighters.
Yep.
The enemy has seized a
All
strategic
right, so pick one
area.
ship to stay behind. The rest keep moving.
Oh, I already did.
Okay, good. Yeah, no, I kind of assumed so because I was just like talking, and I was like, hoping you were managing that stuff for me.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, I only see one major blip from them, but I have noticed that the Necrons could be oddly stealthy.
Yeah.
So I'm not
Well, they don't
quite
have to
sure.
breathe.
I suppose so, but I don't. I don't know. Maybe because they're like robots and stuff, they kind of good at evading sensors. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. Also, I think we should charge in to contest that. We could like straight up charge.
Enemy
Yep.
sighted.
And these our ships are catching the other things.
Enemy sighted.
Okay. Alright, so we got at least 3 ships here.
Enemy sighted.
That's a stasis bomb. So, do we have do we not have another bomb thingy? Another, there he is. Plasma bomb. I might barely catch him. Oh! Got him! That's a plasma bomb, by the way. Speaking.
Nice.
Let's do a boarding action over there. Angle this one to ram the other ship.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, you got it. Okay.
Engaging drive.
Here, you can go ahead to... Actually, no, you should capture that. You can do stuff from farther away. You can do stuff from farther away.
It releases the bombers at knife fight range. Big brain.
Yeah, let's see if we can get Spire to get this last guy.
Engaging engines.
So who's the guy that had the plasma or stasis bomb? This is this guy. Okay.
Changing course.
You have seized a strategic area.
I'm telling both of the scout ships to go capture these bonus things, though I don't even know if the Necrons will live long enough for us to capture that, to be honest.
Yep.
Setting course. Heading acknowledged. Cruising speed set. Course engaged. Enemy sighted. Coordinates acknowledged.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Woo!
Nice. Excellent. God, Spire is... The Righteous Protector is such a fun ship to play with.
Yeah, even if we get like a battleship, I think the Righteous Protector is still gonna stay the flagship.
Yeah.
Even if we get a bigger ship, it's still gonna stay the flagship.
Yeah, I mean, I think the main reason we might move on from it is if we just get such a better ship, and like it's like, or and like every other ship is like so much better that it's just not even worth keeping in the fleet at that point. Or if we lose it, but you know, and the Spire isn't on board, though I don't even know if we could transfer Spire. I don't know how that works. So. Alright, so now we've got a bunch of stuff to look at over here. So we've got a Death World, a minor shipyard.
Mm-hmm. And a training outpost.
Okay, let's see. Plasma Extractor, Mining World. I'm just gonna hit yes on that. Mining World, yes. Forge World, yes. Might as well upgrade this, to be honest. We have the money. We have our money's good enough, and I feel like we can kind of just hit stuff and be like, "Yep." By the way, are these guys still sitting in that fleet? Okay, now you've been moving them around a little bit at least. What have you been? Where are the guys that were in the?
Bell's Corona.
Okay, they're in Dentor. Okay, I see. All right, all right. Yes, Faye. All right, so I guess maybe we send. Oh, Basila Bay. What is this? This is an outpost. I mean, we have enough money. In fact, I could just do it. So who should we send against the Chaos, and who should we send against the Necrons? You know, I'll let you figure that out while I pull up the lore. So we're reading about one of the Chaos Primarchs. Or Traitor Primarchs, I think is the more official term, but whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright, so where did I leave off? Oh, that he didn't really care for his sons, the Space Marines. Sons is in quotation marks, by the way.
I know.
So, I know. I say that for the benefit of anyone listening who doesn't necessarily know. It's not literal, it's more symbolic. Well, it's kind of literal, but it's not like... They're based off his like gene seed. I think is the term they call it. But yeah. Anyways, so he was slain, some believe willingly, by the Calidus assassin Mishen on the world of Sagula or Sagwalsa? I don't know. Yeah, something like that. In the eastern fringe of the galaxy, immediately following the end of the Horus Heresy in the 31st millennium. His 8th Legion, without his leadership, then broke up into the competing warbands Heretic Astartes and fled into the Eye of Terror with the rest of the traitor legions. Alright. See, so some of the history of Conrad Kurz. Conrad Kurz was, from the start, of a dark and haunted figure, obsessed with death and judgment, and unshakable in his belief in the fundamental fallibility of humanity, and the agency of fear as the one true means of controlling mankind's failings. Conrad Kurz and his Night Lord's Legion were shaped by the terror of darkness on their homeworld of Nostromo, just as much as they were by the genecraft of the Emperor. So here we have a quote from him. A glowing child form it was, crawled from the pit onto the broken street, hissing molten metal dripping from its limbs. It was a demon, no less, but with the body of an infant, but the expression of an old man, its eyes black and cold as obsidian. That's from the Arcana Progenitum of Nostromo Quintus, detailing the arrival of the infant Primarch Conrad Kurz upon Nostromo. So basically, he was described as like baby demon.
He is an asshole.
Yeah.
You just look. You ever pick up a baby and think, "Yeah, this guy's an asshole."
Basically. All right, let's do
yeah,
this.
you see this baby? He's an asshole.
Yeah. This baby is a boomer.
No, it's not a baby boomer. No, the baby is a boomer. The
yeah. All right. So we got a good old machine versus machine going on here. Look at those rocks. Those rocks are amazing. Give them a lick.
I don't think they'll taste like raisins.
Probably not.
If they do, I think I'd be very worried, actually.
So this specific like piece of like scrap kind of looks like a Star Destroyer.
Yeah, it kind of does.
I wonder if that's intentional. As like an Easter egg or something.
I don't know, maybe.
Because it is very similar in structure. It's sus.
Sussy. Anyway, we just gotta destroy them, so.
Yeah, but it's legally distinct enough so as to not be sued by Disney. Alright, so what abilities we have here? We got Stasis Bomb. Okay, that's good. Maybe something like that. Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Wow.
Calculating vectors.
So perform an assault action against a designated enemy ship. Protect the ship carrying the stolen data until the end of the battle or disengage it. Oh, okay, so yeah, whichever ship gets that data. So we have to keep track of who we board it with.
Yep.
And make sure that that ship, whoever did the boarding action, gets out alive. I don't think it's too hard.
Nope. We should get out of there just fine.
Probably should have had those scout ships on silent running, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's possible they might not even get prioritized right away, so it's fine. Look at those Necron ships.
They're big and green. Again, I cannot imagine being a fucking pilot in that bullshit there.
Yeah. Kind of look like Cylon Raiders, which I suppose is kind of fitting. In fact, that may be a very intentional thing, either on Battlestar Galactica's part or this game's part. I'm not sure which one of them that came up with the aesthetic first.
Yeah, I'm not sure either, because, like, I know it's supposed to be, like, super space Egyptian-y, but, like, compared to the rest of, like, Necron's space Egyptian shit is actually fairly recent comparatively.
Yeah. Well, and even just, like, that aside, is, like, both franchises have gone through, like, enough aesthetical changes, and they're both, like, old franchises, too.
Yep. Yeah, fuck those fighters, I'm getting out of here.
Hell, even, like, what I'm referencing as, like, the newer, like, Cylon aesthetic, like, that's like 12 years old now, I think, if not older. Don't crash into our own ships. Okay, there you go.
Deja vu. I've seen this place before.
Hostile signature detected.
All right, so which one of them do we want to do a boarding action with?
Yes.
Here, I'm gonna do it with this one. So the unyielding Bridgia should probably have the data. I don't know if there's going to be an indicator that says what we have the data or not, but we'll just have to assume. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't even think I targeted the right ship. I think it's the Ever one actually. Oops.
How did that ship get scuttled?
I guess they really prioritized it. Do we have? Okay. Do we want to save it? Actually, I suppose that's a good question. Is it worth saving?
Ships are expensive, so probably should save them anyway.
It's kind of already dead, though.
Optimal course.
True.
That's fine.
Thruster routines active.
Here. Gonna position this one. So.
Transition begun. Rouse the engines. Reaching nominal speed.
Do a boarding action.
Does not compute.
Here we go.
I just did a drive-by boarding action on that.
Okay. So I think we should have the data now. I think. Okay. Okay. Let's see if this lands. That's a stasis bomb, so if that lands, get your Nova cannons ready.
The spirits obey.
Okay. Landing on one of them. Not even sure if it's worth doing a Nova cannon on that one. I might be able to land one on this just by aiming it. Yeah, I think that'll land. Boom.
Nice.
Alright. Alright, so we lost a scout ship, which I feel like we're kind of at the point where I'm not even sure if we should be all that worried about losing scout ships. Okay, so the deck is still alive, because I can't just stun them.
Ooh. Wrecked. Fucking wrecked.
Yep. Novacannon's pretty good.
It's just you can't use it in knife fight range, unfortunately.
Yeah, but I think that's fine because it's not, Adeptus Mechanicus ships aren't really designed to get in their face. They pair very well with like Spire's fleet because like I feel like the God Team duo is like Spire and the Adeptus Mechanicus fleet together because you have Spire's fleet just charge in and then the Adeptus Mechanicus just does their support stuff.
Yeah,
and they just wreck shit. All right, this Balzac is ours. Make it that what you will.
The Balzac.
Also, holy shit, Spire's fleet's so powerful.
Yeah, 714.
Oof.
Oh man.
So how hard do we want to meme on the chaos here?
Let's see. Yeah, no, they're not gonna even get there in time. But whatever. I was gonna bring spare parts and Wrath, but I was like, no, they're too far away still.
Yeah, we could probably bring Fator, Spire, and maybe one of the Space Marines, or maybe, yeah. I think so. Maybe the Salamanders, Fator, and Spire.
Yeah, Salamanders, Castor.
Okay. All right.
What's up, you heretical? What's up, heretical assholes? Oh my god, the Thousand Suns. We're literally ganging up on the nerds of the Chaos Faction.
Yeah, maybe I could read about the Thousand Suns after getting through some of the lore about Kurz that's going on.
Kurz, yeah.
Who apparently is like the #1 response to yes.
For some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Also, before I launch the battle, I'm gonna deal with the curse of hydration. I'll be right back.
Okay. You know what? I guess I will take this opportunity to just read out the lore, entertain the stream and stuff. All right. So where was I with Conrad Kearns? I think I read that quote. So right after that quote. According to the heretical handwritten chronicle of his life, entitled simply The Dark, the Primarch Conrad Kurz's earliest memory was of descending from the heavens in a crackling ball of light to the night-shrouded planet of Nostromo. His embryonic form's gestation capsule, cruelly ripped through the warp from the distant Terra by the machinations of the Chaos Gods, impacted on the dense cityscape of the planet's largest hive city, Nostromus Quintus, smashing through the countless levels of urban debris and moldering architecture through the planet's crust and into its geosphere before finally coming to a halt near the highly unstable liquid core of the planet. Holy fucking shit, that's a lot of force if you're going that deep. His descent left a scar in the virtually unviolable world. His descent left a scar in the virtually inviolable adamantium strata of Nostromo, the result of the supernaturally resilient Primarch's violent birth into a world that knew no light. The cratered pit his descent had carved into the planet was closed over and later regarded with fear and suspicion. Theoretically, the only way the Primarch could have reached the surface was to have swum through the molten metal or had his gestation capsule borne upwards through the volcanic vents to the surface. Nostromo was a human-settled world and circled a dying sun whose light only barely reached the world, leaving it trapped in perpetual darkness. The crust of Nostromo bore high quantities of the strategic mineral adamantium, which provided the basis of the planet's immense mining and refining industries and supported the economies of its large hive cities. The vast majority of the planet's population lived in abject poverty, toiling in the mines while the rich grew in affluence, exploiting the already downtrodden workers. Crime ran mostly unchecked. Clinical depression was inescapable for most because of the constant darkness, and overpopulation was kept in check more by suicide than by any other measure. Holy fucking shit! That is some like uber late stage capitalism right there.
Nostromo sucks.
Yeah. Oof. Wow. That's I mean, I guess this is a grim, dark universe.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. That's a big oof. God. It's basically just like, what if you took the Rust Belt of the United States and made it an entire planet? Oh my god. That is fucking sad. But you know what's more sad? How hard we're gonna meme on these guys.
Poor nerds.
You know, I'm considering. Do we even bother with control points? Do we just charge? Maybe we have our scout ships get the control points.
Yeah.
Because they're fragile by comparison.
Now, when there's a swarm of angry bees, they're quite effective, but...
Let's see. Alright, so what ships do we actually have here? So we have that one with the lightning. Okay, there's Righteous Protector. And a lot of... Alright. See any of these worth making specific hotkeys for? Not really. Let's make sure they're on silent running.
Triumph of Torrent.
Anyway, so I think maybe we have these guys positioned kind of more like here.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's see, let's have this guy and this guy hang back a little bit. And then, like, these three can be a little bit more up front. Something like that.
Well, let's go.
Hold on, let's give them all the good old reload stance, and then we can go.
Yep.
Just fucking go.
Underway.
Alright, so it looks like there are some defensive platforms we'll have to make sure to get afterwards, but
Yep.
That's whatever. Defensive schmap platforms, defensive schmap forms. I don't know.
Deploys 4 full-ass squadrons of Fury interceptors.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, those are optional. So it's the optional objective is to destroy them before the end of the battle. Do we care?
The enemy has seized a strategic
whatever.
area.
Yeah, if it happens, it happens. But, I don't know if I really care enough.
Oh wow, that's a lot of fighters coming at us.
Yeah. And they're gone.
And they're gone.
Oh, wait, there's more.
Like there's even more of them.
Look at all these chickens. And they're gone.
I guess we're facing a carrier fleet? Or at least a carrier heavy fleet.
I mean, yeah, that would mean what, 3 carriers from them?
Maybe.
We had 2 from the left, 1 from the right.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Enemy sighted.
You know what?
Woo!
Let's have
Our
Spire.
turn.
Yeah, I'm having Spire warp ahead.
The enemy has seized
Just
a strategic
so you may want to
area.
have the rest of
You
the fleet
have
kind of boost
seized a
forward.
strategic area.
Yeah.
You know, let's just have this
Thruster routines
go join the other
active.
thing. All right.
Heading acknowledged. Course engaged.
I forgot to brace for impact, but it's okay.
Cruising speed set.
And do reporting action. All right. Okay. All right, and let's put some lightning over here. Which I apparently sent the wrong way. That's fucking my bad. Whatever. We're still gonna meme on these guys hard enough that it doesn't even matter. We could lightning ourselves and we'll still win. Hell, I think we could have these guys just go ahead and
With matchless efficiency.
You have seized a strategic area.
Oh.
Okay.
You have seized a strategic area. The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Reaching nominal
I literally
speed.
torpedoed the shit out of you. So I was like, yeah, I'll just do the torpedo wombo combo. You goes in. Oh shit.
Again, we're fine. Like I'm so not worried at all about so they have a ship way over there. Okay. Let's have
Engines engaged.
the scout ship over there go scout it out. And then do we have any other ships that have the blink thing, or is it just Spire? Also, this ship took a lot of damage. I just tell them to go retreat. They don't need to be here. Alright, teleporting Spire.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna do a scan just in case there's anything else, but it looks like it's just this one ship. Ooh, wow, they did really hard boarding actions on this.
Standard speed engaged.
Alright.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
I'll put brace for impact on for you, and I'll let you handle this.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah.
Underway.
Let's get repairs going. We almost have an angle for the boarding action.
Impossible, Admiral.
There we go.
There we go.
And then maybe we also send maybe we do a melta torpedo ram combo. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh my god.
Spire's taking a lot of damage here, but we'll be fine. Because that, you know, conquers a sector. Spire could just kind of sit there and be like, yep, we're fine.
Yep.
The only hit point that matters is your last one. Sort of. You know, unless you have some mechanics that are based around like certain percentages of health or whatever. I don't think this game has any of that. Yeah, I do love that blink ability on the Righteous Protector. That has got to be my favorite ability of his. Just allows him to just move his dig to the other side of the board like that. I love it. Alright, so there's a special thing in the Reznor sector, so that's probably what we should do next. But yeah. Alright, let me pull the lore back up. And I'll hit ready for whenever you're ready. Okay, there we go. You are ready. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna, if we ever do that side object. Oh, hey, we're actually getting invaded over there. Wait, so where was that? Was that in the Acadian sector?
No, I think that was Agrippina.
Might have been Agrippina. I think the system was called Barel. So wherever that was is where we need to find it. So hold on, where
yep,
is...
Barel and Agrippina.
It's in Agrippina? Alright, so we just need to have someone park there. Let's see, how powerful is it? 1,040? Okay, so we should have... We probably want 3 fleets there then.
Spare parts, Wrath, and then I guess I'll... Ooh, Wrath has an upgrade. Look at Rebecca Warp Jump. Because that's a really nice ability.
Yeah. You know, especially if you have, like, a good, like, beefy ship with, and, like, a ramming dock and stuff like that. It's pretty good. Like, I don't think it would be all that good on, like, the, like, Adeptus Mechanicus ships, but for the...
Okay, I'm moving the Raven Guard up to them.
Yeah, Raven Guard should be pretty good for that. Alright, so let's read more about this guy. Conrad Kurz. Alright, so unlike many other Primarchs, Conrad Kurz was not taken in by any family and was left to raise himself in the vast underhive of Nostromo Quintus. He spent his early life surviving off his wits and determination, feeding himself by hunting the feral animals that roamed throughout the vast hive city. He was continually plagued by visions of the darkest possible future, horrifyingly potent waking dreams that would curse him throughout his life. Uniquely among all the Primarchs, Kurz grew up completely alone, surviving only thanks to his wits, ruthlessness, and courage as a feral child in the underhives of Nostromo Quintus. Okay. So, Night Haunter. By reason, by truth, I have learned how your hearts and minds function. With that lore, I brought peace to this culture, at the cost of freedom. Peace reigns, as I reign. I wouldn't expect your little minds to understand. You are a little man with little dreams. You've ushered in the peace of the graveyard. Peace at the cost of surrendering all choice, all freedom. The city lies in terror, forced to live by the standards you place upon our shoulders. Yes, yes. But every sin is punished. But punished by death no matter the crime. No matter the scale of the sin, the people of the city live in silence, lest a single word earn them death for speaking out against you. Yes, listen. Listen to the sound of raw silence. Is it not serene? Night Haunter addressing the gathering of Nostroman nobles. And there's some good quotes here. I like that. That was a good one. Let's see what's going on over here in the game. So, anything to upgrade or no? Probably waiting for the timer on these things. Let's see, what is this? It's like increases the threat level of the sector. Okay. Alright. So we ready to do the special mission?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do the special mission.
Give Castor another strike cruiser. Overlord of the Neferu dynasty. I'm Amarkun the Gatherer.
Alright. So this is like the guy that Trazen told us about, right?
Yep.
Or something with that. I don't quite remember. So.
Fucking Trazen.
Is it Trazen or Trazen?
I have no idea.
Okay, because I've been saying Trazen because you've been saying Trazen, but I don't even know if that's correct. Whatever. I think people know who we're talking about if they're watching.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I mean, if they...
We have reached Rezdog,
Well,
Lord High Admiral.
they ever...
Excellent. All vessels.
If they know who Trazen is, they know who we're referring
There are
to.
many asteroids in this area. Too many to be a natural phenomenon.
Okay, so lots of asteroids. Okay. Yeah, just a ton of asteroids. I noticed some of the, so this asteroid field I noticed has like almost like a red dust cloud about it. But I don't
Maybe they've
see,
all had that.
I don't think so. Like I don't see. Actually, never mind. If I zoom in, they all do. Okay, maybe that's always been a thing, but I'm only noticing in that one because it's really big. Because yeah, if I zoom in, oh, we can actually see their
Deployment.
Oh, interesting. Why are we able to see that?
I have no idea.
Maybe because we were tipped off by Trazen?
Maybe.
Anyway, so what ships do we have with us? Okay, we got Lightning Guy. Good old Righteous Protector. So this says a Disruption Bomb. You know, maybe Disruption Bomb is good after we do damage when fighting Necrons.
Mm-hmm. Because it'll negate their regen for a bit.
Yeah, because like with other factions, it's like a thing you want to throw on them, kind of like before you do stuff, so that like you really get through to their health. But I think with Necrons, it's the opposite. All right. So let's see. What are our beefiest ships? Okay. He has some pretty beefy ships. So I guess we could send them like kind of just. I think maybe mostly over here. We probably want the Sword Perfect in the back. I guess the rest can kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to think how, maybe something like this? I don't know.
Yeah, I wish we had a match speed button, I swear.
Yeah, I almost wonder if I should just like put this guy way in the back or something. Just because I know that the Imperial Fists tend to move pretty fast. Maybe that is what we do. We could try it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we're mostly just going to move forward until we, collide with them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You do not belong in this place, upstart. Leave now, or suffer the wrath of the Neferu at my glorious hand.
Your forays into Imperial space have cost the Emperor dearly. The debt comes due.
Your words are like the droning of scarabs, full of fury but lacking import. I have delivered warning, as protocol demands. The choice is yours.
Your
Ah,
orders, Lord
a sense of
High.
honor about him.
Proceed.
So, is their fleet just kind of camping in the back, or
I don't
'cause
know.
there's still like kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Shown back there.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know what's up with that.
Asteroid on collision course. It's vast. We can't allow it to hit us.
Wait, now.
Understood, Commodore.
Oh,
Helm.
do we have like
Take evasive
moving
action
asteroids
needed.
now?
Huh. Oh,
Yeah.
giant asteroids.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see if I could spot anything. We might not see anything until 20 seconds from now.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep an eye out for that. Also, let's adjust Chosen Moscato a little bit. Don't want him needless to go into the asteroid fields.
Course engaged.
All right, so 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it is?
Yeah. Hmm.
Oh, there's also
Oh.
multiple chunks. Oh! Yeah. Huh, it has like a blue trail. Is it maybe like a part of like a shard of
Comet?
like comet? Yeah. These could be comet shards.
Probably.
Enemy sighted.
It would make some sense, I suppose.
Surprise, assholes! We have a
'Cause
scanner.
Because yeah, if a comet did break up, essentially the chunks would be kind of like asteroids. Because comets are huge.
Yep.
Ah, damn. I just repaired them and they immediately destroy our weapons again. How dare they? Here, do that.
All those freaking boarding actions on that ship.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah.
Cruising speed set.
Woo. Woo.
Yeah, let's send lightning like that. Oh damn it, did I send it the wrong direction? Okay, I need to be paying more attention to the lightning thing then. You know, that might still work for us, because it might still hit, Here, these need to boost out now. Oh. Oh. That one-shot it.
Oh.
Don't get hit. Straight up, just don't get hit. Okay. I don't know which ship that. I mean, obviously, it wasn't Righteous Protector. Was it Chosen Moscato? Is that what we lost?
That was the chosen Moscato.
Yeah. Ooh. Ouch. Okay. Well, I suppose it's good to know that it's extremely deadly, not just like a little bit.
But we just had to lose an expensive ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed like a touch too late. I told it to boost, but it like barely got caught. And that was enough. That sucks.
Impressive. But I believe fortune more culpable than ability.
He doesn't sound impressed.
Hard to tell with that tone.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, that means Chosen Moscato will not be able to help us against the flagship.
Yeah, we lost a really big asset.
Yeah. No, straight up, you cannot get hit by those. Like, I'm not even sure if it could be like one of those things where it doesn't even deal a damage number. It's just like anything in here is just deleted.
Probably, I would not be surprised.
Yeah, so we have to be very mindful of that.
Just send it.
Get them the fuck out.
Standard speed engaged.
I mean, I guess in all fairness, they probably they would realistically be that devastating. It's just it's just kind of stings because
it's an expensive ship.
It's a very expensive ship, and you know, didn't have a ton of reason to think it would be that deadly. Let's just do that. Okay.
The spirits obey.
Setting course.
Oh my god, cut the fuck out.
Cruising speed set.
Ah, yeah, that'll explain it. Okay, so there's heavy critical damage on the engines. That's why that ship's so far back. Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button. Just sent a bunch of torpedoes for nothing.
Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to take on the flagship in this state.
Yeah. You know what? Let's disable that one. Oh, hello. Yeah, I'm kind of not thinking so either. Doing disruption bomb out there for that hurt ship out there, because we might be able to kill that one. I think we could also get a stasis, or not a stasis, a plasma bomb on that, and that will probably kill it. Alright, there we go. That Necron ship is down. But yeah, I'm pretty unsure about the flagship. Necron's hurt.
And again, we lost a major asset like right away.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of wish... I mean, I don't know. Part of me is just like, I wish the game was communicating more about how deadly the asteroids are, but at the same time, it's like, what else would I expect? So, I don't know.
And plus, the game was just straight up, do not get hit.
Yeah, so it's like, so it's just like, I think it's just, you know, unfortunate, you know?
Yep.
Do we have lots of ball ready? Yes, we do. Okay, that should destroy that. There we go.
Setting course.
Okay, let's try to get a torpedo shot on this.
Coordinates acknowledged. Engaging engines.
Very good.
The true test begins. Your upstart vessels are no match for our timeless technology.
Probably.
He's actually probably right about that. So,
The Emperor stands with us.
do you know if special missions give you multiple shots?
I have
Like-
no idea.
Yeah, we'll probably find out.
Engaging
Guess this one's
engines.
fuck. Yeah.
Changing course.
Ooh, that's a good shot. Good job. Good job. Ooh, we can disable that. Okay. Fortunately, we still don't have the flagship, but we might be able to just get rid of the Relentless Awakening really quickly here.
Yep.
Got a lot of damage on it very fast. However, we're in a pretty dire situation. And we might just need a... I don't know, maybe it's a case of, like, we just hope that the game does allow us to kind of retreat. Because I think we're gonna need to back off, like, pretty much immediately. Our troop levels are low, and our health is low. I don't see this going well. We might be able to get a kill here on the weaker ship. But anything other than that, I don't see happening. Send bombers over there.
Underway. Understood.
Okay. Imagine if their flagship got taken out by the fucking asteroids.
You know what? If that happened, that would be great. But yeah, I think our goal should just be kill this weak flagship or this weak ship and retreat immediately. God, we can't even transfer troops. Oh no, we can. We can. I think we have to go for this. I don't think they can maneuver out in time. Fuck. That's bad. We don't have the troop numbers to save either of those ships.
Yep.
So, do we hope we get lucky and they somehow die? Because I don't see a way out of this.
Yeah, I don't see one either. Well.
Yeah, that's a devastating loss, actually. I literally don't even see how we would win.
Yep.
It's literally just, I think we have to get lucky.
We're just harassing them.
Yeah. Here, I think we... I don't know. I mean, if Spire dies, we don't technically take these losses, right?
It's called we get reset.
Yeah.
The universe is doomed.
So I think we'd actually prefer the reset here. So, fuck it.
It doesn't even show us get blown up this campaign failure.
Yeah. Yeah. It should be a save right before this, right? Because it does, like, auto-save like, every turn or something like that.
I hope so.
I seem to recall that's what it did.
You about auto save.
Because this isn't the first time we've had a situation like that. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah, it looks like it saved literally right before we engaged. Okay, This is fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Yep.
Okay. So we're up against a pretty mean fleet. We're gonna need a lot of damage output from our ships.
Don't let one of our big boys get deleted immediately.
We'll have to keep a very close eye on our ships. Because, yeah, like, neither one of us were looking at that ship. By the time I even noticed it, it was like, it doesn't matter, it's dead. If that happens, we lose. Because, yeah, Joseph Mostada probably would have made those other ships go down much faster.
Yep.
So, yeah. Kind of thinking about the ships we had there. I think those ships were pretty good for what we want. So, yeah, I think it's just mostly a matter of not losing them and then making sure we actually focus units down, because I think with Necrons especially, I don't think splitting our damage works. I think we have to just pick something and that's what dies. And that, like, I may even go out of my way to say, once we agree on a thing that must be destroyed, I set it to priority 1, and then I set literally everything else to priority 4, so that, like, it's clear what should be attacked. So, anyways. Also, maybe we get lucky and they get hit by an asteroid. That would be pretty pog, but not necessarily something we should really count on.
We have reached Rezdog, Lord High Admiral.
Excellent. All vessels, prepare to engage.
I advise caution. There are many asteroids in this area, too many to be a natural phenomenon.
So these guys have disruption bomb. No, that's. These guys have the lightning and the Mecha Dominator. Mecha Dominator is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Mecha Dominator will be pretty good combo with stuff. Though we will only get 3 uses of it. Okay. So yeah, I'll let you do the formations as you see fit. I'll just go ahead and hit ready.
Way in the back is you're way too fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Which I suppose will be good for dodging the asteroids.
Yep.
You do not belong in this place, upstart. Leave now.
Here, maybe I'll make it my main focus to
Glorious hand.
just watch out for those asteroids and let you handle most of the actual stuff.
The debt comes due.
Your
I don't know.
words are like the droning of scarabs, full of fury but lacking import. I have delivered warning, as protocol demands. The choice is yours.
Your orders, Lord High Admiral.
We proceed.
Oh, oops. I accidentally clicked off. Look at those angry fighters.
Mm-hmm. They're kind of chunky looking, but they maneuver so well.
Yeah. They're probably not to scale, if I had to guess, because it's like, considering how big these like cruisers are supposed to be,
We can't allow it to hit us.
those fighters probably aren't actually that big.
Helm, take evasive
But it was
actions.
probably too small to make an entity smaller than that. That like still like looked cool.
Good.
Yeah. All right. 25 seconds until the asteroids come down. So where's their actual fleet? Where are the blips? Oh, they're there. Okay, they're over there.
Okay, I see him.
Mm-hmm. All right. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, there's a blip over there. Blip there. Okay. So we should angle ourselves left. Okay, good. You're already doing that.
Repositioning. Enemy sighted.
And seeing these small ships just blink forward like that's kind of amusing. Like, what do you hope to accomplish here? You should have turned more before charging.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and pop this, just make sure we have full
Enemy
vision.
sighted.
Impossible, Admiral. Transition begun.
Here, I'm gonna set this. Okay. Engine, let's repair that shit. I want everything focused on Vargard's light.
At your command.
Actually, go ahead and charge in with this. You get the fuck out. Don't get hit. Okay.
Reaching nominal speed.
Oh, he did barely maneuver it out.
Okay, that's fine. Should be down pretty soon. Either due to troop level loss or from actual health. We'll see which goes down first. I think we can start posturing for other things.
Optimal course set. Reaching nominal speed.
There's a ship right there.
Enemy sighted.
Let's go ahead and just focus this one down. Let's see, where's the lightning? That lightning might not. Yeah, okay, it's not gonna hit. That's fine. That might just barely hit. It'll be close. Alright.
Thruster routines active.
These guys are going way off course.
Engaging engines.
Optimal course set.
Will they get hit by that? I think they will.
Fuck. We should recall the fighters. I was like, let's get the fighters out of here.
But I believe fortune more culpable than ability.
Impressive, but I believe fortune more culpable. Well, the fortune was in our favor there, so...
Yep. Don't need to waste our maneuvering meters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we're doing this way healthier than last time.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm a little bit worried about our scout ship because of their troop level, but I do kind of want to keep them here because their scan ability is actually useful against the Necrons. Because they're sneaky. Also, yeah, I think we are doing a way better job of just prioritizing a unit and just making sure it dies. Because, yeah, with Necrons, I really don't think you can split damage. I think split damage just means you lose your damage.
Engaging drive.
Here, we'll pop that. Have
Rouse the
them come back.
engines.
Oh god! They did not like being scanned there.
Oh,
Shit.
killed everybody.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know if we could save. I'm not sure if it's. I mean, I would like to save it, but if it's gonna take lethal damage, I'm not sure if it's worth trying to restore it until our fleet's actually distracting enough. Yeah, they're focusing the ship down. I don't think we could save it. That's sad. See, is that our thing or is that an asteroid?
That's ours.
Okay. Because if that was an asteroid, that would be great. I mean, our thing is still good. Okay. Making this priority 1. I'm going to tune this down to level 4 because I don't think we can focus it just yet. Alright, so after you kill the Ponderous Herald, we have to decide between the Reborn Mark and the Ruthless Tally. Both of which are currently at target priority 4.
Just this all off real quick so we don't have to worry about them.
Yep, no, that is... Is that our thing? No, it's not.
Go. That was
Okay.
fire.
Yeah.
Like, is that our thing? Dies.
Yeah, I'm just like, I was like, he's like, why is he still moving towards that? Like, what did he put there? And I'm like, oh, wait, that could be an asteroid.
I was like, wait, what thing? Looks over at Spire. Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah. You know that thing that we can't have happen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that happened. He literally just like took the needle off, and that's all it needed. God, asteroids are fucking ridiculous. They're really fast too.
Yeah, no, you cannot fuck up.
Like, I looked away for like 3 seconds, and then like, he's already dead.
Oh man.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass.
Hey, Deluxe hosting. Nice. Thank you.
Cool. We'll have to struggle with giant rocks.
When the greatest threat in the galaxy is not the undead space mummies, it's rocks.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying, honestly.
We have reached Reznor, Lord High Admiral.
Excellent. All vessels, prepare to engage.
I advise caution. There are many asteroids in this area, too many to be a natural phenomenon.
What?
Oh, freaking Devil X12. Guess who sucked toes last night? It's like, Well, I don't think there's anybody else in the room, so hi. I guess congrats. Deployment phase. Let's see. Okay.
Yeah. Set up however you want. Sinkus. Devil X12, that is a mood.
That is a mood.
Been there, done that.
Hey, we're just gonna go.
Yeah.
You do not belong in this place.
Yeah, blah blah blah. Space mummy. Space mummies.
Yeah, we're both like, okay, we've had enough of this.
Let's see. Okay.
I don't know, should I read about the lore of asteroids? Find out why they're so fast and we can't detect them fast enough?
Hey, at least it's better than getting taken out by... Hey, at least it's better than, like, IRL stuff where you get vibe checked by a fucking paint fleck.
I mean, well, I don't know about that, because when it comes to asteroids, we can see them way ahead of time.
Yeah.
We can't allow it to hit
But
us.
again, though, it's like real life. Oh, we need to worry about asteroids. What we need to really worry about, oh god, there's a piece of Soviet space paint that got shaved off like 50 years ago, but now it's accelerated so much that it could vibe check any of our astronauts at any moment, and it's too small and fast that we can't track it.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like it'd be more interesting if they flavored it as space junk rather than asteroids, because that would actually be kind of a hell of a lot more legit. 'Cause yeah, there's a serious space junk problem.
Also, imagine being the unlucky astronaut that gets vibe checked by a flick of paint.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of the premise of gravity. It's just the idea that there's like space junk out there that, like, yeah, it could totally fuck you up.
Oh, unfortunate placement for him. Watch those fucking asteroids. They don't fuck around.
They really don't.
Enemy sighted.
Get the fuck out of that. Like now.
We are needed.
Marines? No. Hard turn left. Hard turn left.
Reaching nominal speed.
You may be among the Emperor's most effective creations, but You're not winning that fight.
No, yeah. Do not fist the asteroid.
Do not imperially fist the asteroid.
Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Oh god, everyone! Fucking run!
Course. Cruising speed set.
Changing course.
Oh god, they're touching butts. Stop touching butts. Stop touching
Look, when you're dodging asteroids, sometimes you gotta touch butts. Okay, let's do a troop transfer to a scout ship now. That way we don't have the same situation like last time.
Oh, yeah.
Acknowledged.
Coordinates acknowledged.
There, they're focusing on the... There we go.
Yep. Okay.
They're still focused on the borders. They kind of forgot that their ship is being fucked.
Yeah. Oh, there's a ship out here.
Where?
So,
Heading
Oh,
acknowledged.
somewhere around there.
yeah, here. So I just literally told the entire fleet to move over there. Because we really want them focusing the same thing. Did I not hotkey
Get
this?
marked! Deja vu. I've seen this place before. The little ship just goes in, pings, runs away.
We don't need to run that far away though. So.
Hey, the deck's destroyed. Stop running. Why are you running?
Okay, disruption or a plasma bomb. Do we have a Nova Cannon ready? Or wait, yeah, that's right, because you just used an ability.
And
Plasma bomb's good. Yeah, okay, yeah, you know what I'm going for before I'm even doing it.
yeet. Yeet.
Alright. Okay, let's
Engaging
move those guys
drive.
that way, move these guys. Just start moving them in the direction that they need to go.
Course engaged.
Impressive. But I believe fortune more culpable than ability.
I believe fortune more capable than these nuts.
More capable than these nuts.
Which I suppose is kind of fitting since we have some Space Marines with us, Gene Seed and all that stuff.
Nut.
Yeah.
This Marine carries the nut. Carrying a box of gene seed. He carries the nut case.
Basically, yeah.
He carries the nut case. His importance is far beyond your own.
Here, I'm going to transfer some troops to the Righteous Protector. It's just a little bit lower than I think it should be. It's not awful. It's just like, you know.
Everyone just starts juggling, playing volleyball with our troops.
I mean, maybe, yeah. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that again with our.
Possible, Admiral.
Can I not transfer to the? Did I hit the wrong assault? Transfer troops.
Impossible, Admiral.
Can I not transfer more troops to the? Okay, maybe that's. Why is it marked as? I don't know. Whatever. It's not my fault if they won't take more people. It's not my fault they built a wall and made the orcs pay for it.
Honestly, they probably would pay for it just to make their fight harder next time.
Orcs are the people that do naked ladle runs.
They are, honestly. Woo! An asteroid went behind us and blinded my camera.
Yep. Anyways, just make sure everyone focuses the small ship down. Also, let's have our small ship not get screwed over in the process.
Woo!
Okay, just have it stop boosting, please. You're gonna hit.
He's so fast.
Yeah. Alright. I say we focus Unrighteous or Unrelenting Blade first.
Unrelenting Blade? Okay.
I will deprioritize the other ones so that our ships don't do them.
I'll just CC those ones though while we're here.
Okay. Yeah. I guess the asteroids decided they really didn't like this field over here.
Yep.
There were 3 over there.
Knife fight range.
Nice.
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. Alright.
Did a Necron ship get vibe checked?
Oh, yeah, I think it did. Wait, no? Hold on. Check my... I think that was one of ours.
God damn it. Oh, the Space Marines got vibe checked.
Yeah. God damn it. This is why I can't be doing any combat actions. I swear, every time I do that, that exact... Both times that I did that happened.
Coordinates acknowledged.
That's frustrating. Good hit. Very good hit. Nice.
Wombo combo.
Mm-hmm. I'll just kind of sit back and just make sure I'm only paying attention to red circles. I kind of wish there was a different color for like stuff that we're putting out and stuff that the environment's putting out.
Yeah, that would be helpful.
Because like there's a lot of times where like it's kind of placed in a position that's like almost makes sense, but it's just a touch weird. But like there's enough hesitance that happens that and these asteroids are fast enough that like they're like I think they're faster than plasma bombs. They're so fast. Maybe they're about as fast as plasma bombs. I don't know. Point being, they're not slow. So if you're, it really doesn't take much time to not notice one and then get completely fucked.
Yep.
So.
The true test begins.
Also, don't rip the camera away from us, damn it.
Are no match for our timeless technology.
We will endure, and we will.
Could be worse. Could be the way EDF does it.
Oh god.
It's like the worst fucking way to do stuff. Oh my goodness.
Optimal course set.
Like, yes, you're proud of your scripting. Stop it.
Transition begun.
You know, speaking of space games, I cannot wait for the remaster of Dead Space.
Yeah.
Setting course.
Yeah.
Oh? Hey.
Okay. That means we should, we may just want to get our fleets moving closer then, just to capitalize on that.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, our Space Marines can't disruption bomb them because, they're gone.
They got vibe checked.
Yeah. Universe has really powerful vibe checks.
Hey!
Speed set.
Okay. Kill the Ruthless Light. And then we'll get the Ponderous Resurrection. And then the flagship, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I think we're in a position to actually win this, but yeah, it definitely sucks that we lost the
Space Marines.
yeah.
The spirits obey.
Okay, so now for the Ponderous Resurrection.
Heading acknowledged.
Now let's go into lock-on stance with that. Ooh, okay. You.
Target locked in.
I like that sound effect in the soundtrack here, like the whir, 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 whir. Sounds really cool. I like it. Okay. And down. All right. Now we just focus go all in on the flagship.
Time.
Yep. Okay, let's get Righteous Protector up there. Okay. Good, that's already angled away. I'm gonna make sure they stay away. Alright, there's Righteous Protector. That blocked my camera and I got really scared for a second there.
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
Cross swords again. I am sure.
What does he mean again?
Necron vessel is emitting strange
Okay.
energy signatures. I need more data.
Metal Devil's trying to flee.
Malkador's teeth. She hasn't warned us to let nothing
Okay.
destroyed.
Troop transfer. Oh, this deck is not destroyed. No! Okay.
Damn. Oh shit.
Yes, it sucks to lose those Space Marines. But we got it. Fuck. Asteroids are a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Like a real bitch.
High Admiral Spire. Returned in triumph and perhaps a little wiser.
Indeed. Why betray your people like this?
My people. They were Nephilim. Little better than you primitives in their way. You've achieved much today. Amakan was their greatest Nenosoma. It will make things easier. I'm sure we'll speak again.
The thick plottins.
Yeah. So, let me look up the Neferu. Let's find out about them. Yeah, so now we have to deal with asteroids sometimes. So that sucks.
Mm-hmm. Fuck asteroids, man. Fuck those giant rocks.
Yeah, man, I thought the fucking solar winds or whatever it was called were bad, but fuck, that one's devastating.
And we lost an experienced leader of the fucking Space Marines too.
Yeah, Yeah. Alright, so Nefaru. Or, nope, that's not how it's spelled. Nefaru. Did I just completely misspell it? Hold on. Was it Nepheru? Or was it like ARU?
I think it's ERU.
That's what I thought too. It's not coming up on the wiki. Or maybe no. Oh yeah, it doesn't have anything.
It might have been a case of blood ravens.
Well, blood ravens have plenty of. They have a pretty big
initial blood ravens.
This game's been out for a few years. What if I just generally search in Google for Nefaru?
Initial blood ravens, but no one gives a shit about them. How about that?
Well, I'm looking them up, so clearly someone. I guess I give some amount of shit about them. Oh, maybe it's because I need to specifically search Nefaru Dynasty, and it was like not giving me the dynasty is? I don't know, man. Even then, there's not a lot of info on here. Yeah, this is kind of a case of Blood Ravens, because the only source listed here is Battlefleet Gothic Armada II.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they're a lot more important than the Necron campaign, because it does specify the Necron campaign. So if we ever play as Necrons, we might get a lot more info on them. But all the info I have here is the Nefaru dynasty was awakened sometime after the Great Rift creation, when an Adeptus Mechanicus' fleet opened one of its tombs on Mashunarak. When Pharaon Kefrek, I think that's how you pronounce it, realized what happened, he ordered Nemesis Emarkun, who I think we just fought, to destroy the Mechanicus fleet, and then tasked the Nemesor with reclaiming the 100 lost tomb worlds that belonged to the dynasty. Okay. So what info do we have on these other guys? Like Armakun? I don't know. Markham the Gatherer is the Nemesis of the Nefaru dynasty. Like all Necron, the Nefaru dynasty entered the Great Sleep, but it was awakened sometime after Great Rift. We already know that. Yeah, there's like no info here.
Yeah, I think there was just a case of they're just kind of a created for throwaway faction.
This is like this is less than just like Blood Ravens. This is like nothing.
So they're literally just a throwaway faction.
Yeah, like way less than because Blood Ravens were at least like introduced to be like the stars of Dawn of War.
Yeah,
and like and even like in just that initial campaign, you have like this background lore of like they had this homeworld of Cyrene that they put into Exterminatus, and you had like the whole story of the betrayal of the brother librarian Gabriel and the crusade on Tartarus and all that shit. So like you have like a lot of info just in their first game. This is like nothing. It's just like it's literally just like that special mission is like all the info we have.
So yeah, throwaway faction.
Yeah, I guess so. I would hope that there would actually be some more info, because like like Trazen's like, fuck these guys. And it's like, but why though?
Why not? They're Necrons.
And yeah, we're just kind of we just don't know. Okay, well maybe I just look up Trazen then, or would that potentially spoil us for this game?
Probably, honestly.
Yeah, so maybe
I would
I
not
don't.
be surprised if that was the case.
Yeah, so maybe I don't look up Trazen. Okay. Well, I was hoping to look up some relevant lore, but I guess not. Not today. Anyways, what are we looking at now?
Prepping for some pirate incursions.
That's right, we do have that, and we have a Chaos Invasion over there. We're gonna be ready for that. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be fine.
Yep.
Ow.
Oh, ready up.
Oh, yep, sorry. So are there any other special missions we need to be doing?
Yeah, over at the other one. At Bellas Corona.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take care of these pirates.
Alright.
Not really anything to upgrade right now.
Apparently we could just cancel the invasion if we spend some battle plans on that. We could just tell them no.
Polls closed.
Chaos cannot legally invade you if they do not have your consent.
Oh my god.
If you spend 5 battle plans to say no, they can't invade you. Them's the rules.
Has 4.9. Shit.
We have 16. We could cancel both invasions if we really wanted to.
Yeah, we also want the XP because we want more tonnage.
Yeah, no, we want the XP. Like, we're going to fight them. Because, you know...
And there's nothing to upgrade, so just save our money.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I upgraded an aggro world, but yeah, there's, yeah, not much to upgrade right now.
Yeah, by the time next time we're able to get another fleet, we're gonna have so much fucking money. And it's still kind of like when he showed me, what was it, Mars by what's his face? That was like, I was like, what the? Yeah. I was like, holy shit. Yeah, iconic is an understatement. Like, holy shit. Well, if number one most influential piece of music, it would have to be some Unga Bunga piece when someone decided to hit stick on rock. I still laugh at that Twitter post saying the Emperor probably listens to Unga Bunga caveman music because he was born in like 10,000 BC.
I just realized I was muted on my stream, so a lot of that conversation was one-sided.
Oh god.
Oops. That sucks. I don't think I was muted too long, but oops.
Also, you know what I gotta say? What's it? I remember seeing a Boomer comic a long time ago.
Yeah, I seem to recall Boomer comics existing. Yes.
I think they still do. Also, ready up, bitch.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But I remember it's like I will never be the old. It shows an art student. Oh, I can never match the old masters. So some guy from like the Renaissance. I'll never be the old masters. Even ancient person. I'll never be as good as the old masters. So there's a caveman drawing a stick horse on the wall. I am the best.
Bunga bunga. So we got the second Death
The
Guard
dirty boys and the
13th Alpha
sussy boys.
Legion.
The dirty boys and the sussy baka. Oh man.
Speaking of baka,
What?
look at Raph's fleet name.
Hold up. Nova. Okay. Raph's fleet name. Fuck! Oh my god! Oh my god.
Raph is the sussy baka.
Anyways.
Oh no, anyways.
Sussy baka. Baka. Oh, I forgot we can focus certain parts of a ship. That should be useful.
Oh, we can focus certain parts?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be useful. Where is that?
I think it's under when you're like doing their threat analysis thing where you get do target priorities.
Okay, I'll look into that then. As I do their thingy, you know.
It'd be a cool game. I realized it just really like to do a stream of if you had one. Well, first off, you need friends, but two,
Friends,
also you
what
need.
are those?
You also need VR. Is the Star Trek fleet? What was it? The fleet thing? Not fleet. The command thing. Where everybody's on the bridge.
I don't know what game you're referring to actually.
I could probably look it up later, but also, hey, look, we have ODPs here.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird seeing those not be heretical or was it being Xeno?
Yeah. It's like they're actually ours this time. Mm-hmm. Which basically means go to the defense platforms and just sit there.
Yep. Ready?
Let's see, is there any special thing I want to hotkey here? Hotkey that guy. Let's see what he had. Disruption bomb. Okay, that's probably worth hotkeying for. Okay.
Yep, go.
Yep. Just tell him to go there and just sit there. No reason to not.
Make use of our overwhelming Felvar.
Yup.
Jonathan, you are banging my daughter. This fucking meme. You know what? I'm just gonna meme on those fighters. All of them just for the truth.
Yeah, I was like contemplating, do I bother with that one? And then you did. I'm like, yeah, okay.
And then the interceptors are right there now.
We will protect this platform with our lives.
Enemy sighted.
It's like a fucking swarm of bees.
Like a beehive.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
They're going after the torpedoes.
Nice.
Enemy sighted.
Yeah, Spire probably could have like. Oh no, Spire's not here. But
No,
I was
it's
like,
not. Yeah.
I was like, Spire probably could have just like warped into right next to the ODP.
Wow, that was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just dead.
Get fucked, Chaos.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell this scout ship to kill its engines because I don't want it wandering too much right now.
Rouse the engines.
Actually, we could tell it to just maybe just move here. Maybe it's just a matter of telling it to just like stop fucking moving. Stop dancing. Fucking dance all day.
Enemy sighted.
Those guys outranged the ODP, so we gotta move in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Changing course. Enemy sighted.
You look at those Nurgle ships. More like
Dirty boys.
more like Nurdle ships, am I right? Yuck.
Oh god.
Changing course.
Actually, the Vengeful Muse Nostromo has the
Engaging drive.
jump thing.
Huh.
So actually, maybe we get our scout ship kind of
Position
close.
begun.
And maybe like, yeah, there we go.
Enemy sighted.
Just make sure we keep visual on them. It's a disruption bomb.
Engaging engines. Underway.
Go, 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 go!
Damn! Fucking nut.
Calculating vectors.
Oh yeah, I should have checked the... Oh yeah, it's like literally right about there. So focus... So I could literally tell them to focus the deck if I
Enemy
wanted to,
sighted.
which would be a good idea. I could tell them to focus engine, generators, or weaponry as well. Okay. Where's our scout ship?
Engaging engines.
Lightning!
routines active.
It's not a great position for the scout ship.
Optimal course set.
Okay, you go to the edge and get the hell out of here, scout ship.
Yeah.
Oh god, I was looking at like a Walmart parking lot with all the big ships getting in on each other.
That's... I think there's far less chaos here. And I use the word chaos very deliberately.
Course engaged. Engaging. Understood. Enemy sighted. Heading acknowledged.
Rouse the engines.
There you go.
Engaging drive.
Enemy sighted.
Throwing a disruption bomb in front of them. So careful with that shit that you're charging in with. If your deck's not destroyed, you can't. Alright. You know, that's fine though.
That was a really fast disengage. Holy shit.
Yep.
Assholes. How come we can't disengage that fast?
I know, right?
Setting course.
Dude, the warp disengage is so fucking slow when we use it.
Enemy sighted.
And I even have the decks prioritized on all the ships too.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted.
Why is our scout ship still here? I thought we told it to retreat.
Underway.
Course engaged. Understood.
Setting course.
Cruising speed set.
Coordinates acknowledged. Understood.
There we go.
That'll work.
Fuck the chaos team.
Yep. You alright? Yeah. There it is.
The little 509 fleet! Oh my god. You're like, yeah, we're gonna raid this unprotected Imperial world. Yank.
They show up. Sag.
Honestly, hire the Space Typhoon. Actually, I think the Tau literally have a ship called the Typhoon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
It would make sense. They kind of do lean into that kind of a Eastern...
Space weebs.
Yeah.
Fire the laser missiles.
They're sweeps.
Honestly, actually, I think boarding torpedoes literally have lasers on the front, so they board into the ship. So they're laser missiles, technically.
Kinda. Yeah.
Anyways, we'll just have our scouts do the capture boogie.
Yeah, they'll do objectives like lamos. Everyone else do the cool stuff.
Gadgets. I'm helping.
Let's see, what's the Emperor's Turret? Let's see, reveals. Okay, so it's basically the scan, but better, I guess. Oh wait, it reveals and marks them. I see. Okay. Okay.
Anyways. Yeah, let's charge up the center.
Yep. And then I'll hotkey the escort, or yeah, the small ships. And I'm good.
Moving to position.
I think we have fake blips, by the way, by the looks of it. There's no way that's actually their fleet, considering they're supposed to be tiny. If I had to guess, either the 3 blips on the left are correct, or the 2 blips on the right are correct. Like over here and over there. Because it was just one fleet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't think it could be both of them. I think it's one or the other. I guess we'll find out when we start seeing a capture point being taken.
Yep.
Alright, so the one on the left is correct. So the ones on the right should be fake then. Alright, that means this guy has to be a little bit more careful.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Oh, there's another being seized over there.
Oh, so I guess they actually did split. Okay.
Okay.
I honestly just assumed that they wouldn't have enough ships to even do that, but I guess they're just splitting, which probably means we can pounce on this one super easy. Definitely should send stuff over to left side though.
Enemy sighted.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Also, what actually makes these strategic areas strategic?
These nuts.
Seized a strategic area.
Because it seems very arbitrary.
Heading acknowledged.
Oh.
Okay.
This scout ship out of there.
You have seized a strategic
Well, this might still be worth trying to contest this at least with it.
Enemy sighted.
Underway.
Ha.
Engines engaged. To where we are needed.
Okay.
Enemy sighted.
Oh yeah, this guy needs to get the fuck out.
Engines engaged.
Get out! Yeah, so left side definitely needs help. engine.
You have seized
Other
a
side,
strategic
how they
area.
doing?
Changing course.
Okay. I think
At
these
your
guys can
command.
go back.
Repositioning.
Underway!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Man, that shield of certainty certainly will go down.
Yep.
Let's see, do any of these have a jump? Yeah, okay. Oh, that's right, we literally have Spire with us. Alright, good.
Underway.
And these two just make your way across.
Greetings, assholes!
Swap.
Underway. Moving to position.
Whee!
Hold course.
That little itty bitty ship.
Standard speed engaged.
Almost wonder if that's too far ahead, actually. Well, they're not changing their course, so I think they're still getting hit.
25% of strategic
No?
points.
Damn, okay, I actually... Well, that was a huge overshot then.
Changing course.
Alright.
Understood.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Engaging engines. Cruising speed set.
Understood.
Come over here.
The last second stop is like...
Engaging engines.
Nope.
Yeah, it's fine. We could just try again.
Course engaged.
Oh, there it goes.
Cruising speed set.
Alright, that works.
Flip the whip. There it goes.
Moving to position.
Here, try to kill their engines.
Changing course.
You know the rules, and so do
So do I.
And I missed.
Cruising speed set.
Oof.
Whatever, they're dead.
You have accumulated 50%.
Literally tried
of
disengaging
strategic
at like, what, 10 health?
Oh. I know you guys are fast disengagers, but not that fast.
Yeah, you need like instant disengage.
Fuck those pirates.
Yeah.
Escort ships' tactical value should not be overlooked, even in high-level battles.
I mean, their scan ability is pretty good.
Especially against stealthy motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. But, you know, you only need We only really need like one to do that.
Honestly, I'm mostly using to fill in the gaps during our tonnage limit.
Yeah, and if you just need to fill space, then yeah, that'll also do it. But
We have so much money.
yep. See anything to upgrade in Shincher? Yes, there is. Right. Oh, we do have an Eldar. Oh, okay, yeah, we have a fleet there. Yep, salamanders are ready to intercept that. Cool. Or we could cancel it, because apparently cancel culture is so powerful. You could just tell them no.
What is that, Bell's Corona?
No, this is in Chincher, Jubal's system. Which we could also put these guys here. I don't see why not.
And then?
Yep. Yeah, that'll be when those guys show up in 3 turns, I'll
That's a welcome party, alright.
Yep.
Fuck the elves. Anyways,
I mean,
yep.
I'm not opposed to that.
I mean, Rowboat Gorilla Man. He's like beneficial cucumber patch. No one can say his name correctly.
Yeah. Benevolent cucumber. Robot Giles fame.
Robot Giles.
Yeah. So yeah, I think the only thing left really is just to do the Bellus Corona mission at some point. But yeah. Anyways, I guess this is where I should be looking at what other lore can I be looking up right now?
Your mother.
Okay. Let's see on the Warhammer 40,000 wiki. If I search your mother, what comes up?
If Urda comes out, I'm gonna laugh.
Let's see. Does anything come up here?
What comes up?
Necron Overlord. That's the first thing that comes up if you search your mother.
Oh my god.
Your desires are irrelevant. The galaxy once knelt before us, and it will do so again. Necron Overlord Kennebec, Pharaon of the Cardaneth dynasty, regent of Nagathar. A Necron Overlord is one of the greatest and most powerful leaders of the Necron species, and the ruler of many tomb worlds. For more powerful than even a Necron Lord, at a Necron Overlord's command are uncountable legions of Necron warriors, terrifying war machines, and a vast array of devastating weaponry. Normally equipped with a Staff of Light, Necron Overlords are brilliant strategists, capable of calculating every possible outcome in the ensuing conflict and formulating strategies to ensure that everything goes to plan. Only the most unlikely of tactical or strategic situations can baffle a Necron Overlord, and only
like
the
orcs.
Yeah, maybe like orcs, and only the most potent foes have any chance of beating one in combat. Masterful generals and warriors, bedecked in ancient and powerful battle gear of such potency it might seem the product of magic rather than science, which is kind of true given just the nature of the Necron's origin.
Yeah.
An Overlord's robotic body is the finest construct of its kind, armored enough to withstand anti-tank weaponry, and strong enough to crush the life from his foe with remorseless efficiency. The most powerful Necron Overlords are those that rise to the rank of Pharaon, ruling over an entire Necron dynasty. Okay, so let's do this battle.
Yeah.
I fucking love that your mother just came out to Necron Overlord.
Her mother.
Necron Overlord. And then I think about the fact that that we know someone who has the title of Overlord. I'm like,
It would not like being referred to as your mother.
I didn't say that. I just said, These are your words, not mine.
Watch this be the one time that they're watching the stream.
Yeah. Probably not.
Time zones are a bitch.
Yeah. Though I say that, and she did like stop by one of my streams like a fucking month ago. And it was the one where I was getting my ass handed to me in Warcraft 3.
Oh wow.
And I was like, oh great, of course the one she shows up to is one where I'm just not able to do
Perform.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, destroy a route.
Yeah.
Fireman has to be destroyed.
Alright, let me make sure I have him hotkeyed. Let's see, any other interesting ships we got? Got lightning boys. Like them, they're fun. Okay, disruption bomb there. Okay, I'm gonna start just whatever. Okay.
Yep. Let's see. Oh yeah, the Redeemer of Light's a Mars pattern battlecruiser.
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's a Nova cannon.
Does he?
Yeah,
He does. Yeah, okay.
The Imperium has come to witness my labor's bounty. I regret that I cannot be there in person, but my plagued apostles will only be too glad to usher you into my grandfather's welcoming embrace.
Your rotten form has clung too long to life. Fear not. We shall bring you the release you so richly deserve.
We all wallow in mortal corruption before long, Admiral. Won't you embrace the gift of entropy?
Allow me
No.
to present a gift of my own. Kill the channel and bring us about.
Aye, sir.
Okay.
Fuck those fighters.
Let's target their weaponry. I feel like that's probably what we want disabled the most. Also, let's make him target priority 1. He's so far away from his other ships, we might as well just focus him down.
Get fucked, nerd.
Not bad.
Course engaged. Changing course.
Well, let's go ahead and change you to this and just go for it. Also pretty good. Alright.
Impossible, Admiral. Cruising speed set.
Alright. Now it's Fire's turn.
Oh.
Why are these guys so far?
Underway. Coordinates acknowledged.
So, this guy does not need to be positioned like that. Okay, you're already good for that.
Setting course. Underway.
I mean, let's just go ahead and do that. Wait, how did those miss? We were literally 3 feet in front of them. You know what? Fuck it. Bomb. In fact, actually, hold on. Is there a deck destroyed? Because that would be great. Nah, it's not. And that's fine. We're getting hit by it anyways.
Engaging engines.
Alright, I think these guys can go for it, though. Ah, damn it. Their torpedoes just got disabled right as I started charging.
Heading acknowledged.
Whatever, we can still... We have the mass. Yeah!
Wait.
Cruising speed set.
Whatever. They took more damage than we did.
I mean, yeah, they died. We didn't. I love how these two ships are just trading. It's like, you go after mine, I'll go after yours.
Body check.
High Admiral. New signals identified as vessels of the Tyranid hive mind.
What?
Emperor preserve us. The great devourer.
Tyranids. Here. Where in the blasted hells have they come from?
Everyone form up, form up.
All ships.
Yeah.
We have Tyranid vessels inbound. Prepare for new orders.
Okay, so this is our first time against the Tyranids. Let's see how they work out. So they probably also likewise have regenning health, if I had to guess.
Yep.
And probably no shields, right?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Actually,
by
who
no
has the
shield.
disruption bomb? They would probably say there. Or do we not have a disruption bomb? Let's see. Oh no, we have a disruption. Okay. Let's see. You know, it doesn't say anything about Tyranids in it, so maybe it actually doesn't. Maybe Tyranids regen is too good to be disrupted. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Yep.
See, are they close enough yet? No.
Oh, that's a chaos vessel out there.
Yeah. So I think it's that blip and that blip out there that are the Tyranids.
Yep.
It may still be worth trying to focus down the... I mean, yeah, I'll go ahead and just prioritize it. But yeah, be mindful of the...
Sending a probe out towards the other new blips.
Yep.
Understood.
That looks chaos.
Yeah, that's still... okay, so maybe it's just the one that's way out there then?
Yeah.
Or actually, no. That also is chaos. Okay, I am Confucian.
Yeah.
Heading acknowledged. Understood. Setting course. Changing course.
Alright, that landed.
Transition begun.
Alright, let's send lightning that way. Yeah, I suppose that works. And I'm like trying to figure out how much I should be. Or like I kind of want to use some abilities, but I'm like, if we're about to get attacked by Tyranids, I almost wonder if they should be held off.
Yep.
Here, let's make sure this thing dies. This could be 2. Focus its engines. This one focus its weapons.
There we go.
Okay. Good, good, good.
Targeting enemy vessel.
There it goes.
Engaging.
So I'm looking around to see if I can spot any blips. I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't see any blips either.
So I think it may just be a case we kill this and then we get the Tyranids.
Yeah.
There it goes. Alright, so there they are. Okay.
We should seek repair before further engagement. But our duty is plain.
That it is, sir. More's the pity.
Detecting
Oh, they're fast.
No.
Or at least they're capable of moving very fast.
that these vessels
Ooh.
are only the vanguard of a larger fleet.
Okay.
Such would be in line with our fortunes. All ships, keep your distance from the Tyranid ships. They'll tear you apart if you let them get close.
So no ramming?
Probably not.
Oh, did that just like latch onto us?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Huh.
Well, spirit.
Okay. I guess when you have enough mass.
Oh, whoa, what the fuck?
I think you kill it as it latched onto you, so it's just oh my god.
What was that?
That was wild.
I think it
Also,
literally suicided.
that could also be the case. Also, what's all this like? Is this like these like spores or some shit?
Oh, we can't fucking move. We could barely fucking move.
Okay, so seems that ramming them is kind of dangerous. We may just want to have lock on like everyone, rather than
Prepare for impact.
yeah. Because yeah, these guys might genuinely be. I'm kind of glad they're sending just small stuff at us right now.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of letting us like get a taste test. But oof. Okay, so but Nova cannons may end up being a good, since like those are kind of, you do want to stay far in that case. Nova cannons could end up being a good counter to Tyranids. They also don't seem particularly healthy, though to be fair, these are smaller ships. But
Yep.
let's see, where's our small ship? Let me compare the stats. We'll see. That one over there has 200, 200 at max. We have 200, 400. So yeah, they are genuinely squishier. But they do seem to have some pretty strong stuff. Like, oh my god, that ship is just still in there. Can it boost out? Oh my god, that is like molasses.
Holy shit. I think because there's like legit three fields overlapping on it.
That could also be the case. Okay, finally got out. But wow, that is one hell of a slow.
I detect one final cluster of
Okay, so we have an actual Tyranid here.
Yep.
We're spread thin. We should regroup.
Agreed. We cannot allow the Devourer so much as a foothold on Laurentics. Otherwise.
So I think we just focus down the squishies.
Yep.
And then focus down the big one. Let's see. Oh, also with the target priorities, there's basically no priority, at least on that first small one. Yeah, there's only target, like the, in terms of like play, so you could focus the brain or the weaponry on the big one, but the other ones, it's just the body. There's no like target specific thing. Well, the brain is the same spot as the deck, I think, on other ships, so...
Yeah.
Which I guess would make sense. And we do have the... Oh, wait, there's one behind us, too. Oh, shit, I didn't even see that one. Okay, we have to deal with that. Yeah, ships back here just need to focus that.
Engaging engines.
Both of you. It's in the cloud right
Engaged.
now.
Yeah, Righteous Vector is really low right now.
Yeah.
Whoa, that thing is fast.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. They're able to kind of like boost themselves pretty aggressively. Oh yeah, no, that definitely is a suicide move.
Engaging engines.
Okay. I guess boarding action?
How does that work?
I guess you just bore into its flesh with the torpedoes. I guess we'll do a lightning strike to boost that effectiveness. Yeah, let's try to make sure the Righteous Protector is keeping its distance.
Yep.
I think it can stay in the fight for now, but you know, if that Tyranid gets too close, we need to tell Spire to get the fuck out. I do have a plasma bomb.
Brain damaged.
Alright, get that ship out of there. I think it'll barely get out.
Yep.
Alright. Alright. So I do find it cool that they have all the blood splatter and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Alright, so now the one that's over here. Yeah, so I have no idea what disrupt. Well, I guess they do have shields, so I guess that's just what it would do.
Yeah.
It's a risky move on your part.
Merciful Emperor.
Oh my god, there's more.
High fleet. We're in for a fight now, right enough.
Oof.
Such
Okay.
is our duty. All ships, we hold the line here. We are touched by the enemy's
Okay.
light. We shall
Okay,
not-
Spire, if you say so. I don't know if this is really a fight we should be taking, but okay.
Oh god.
Stood.
Oh, so they got our torpedoes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna... Fuck, dude. Oh god, the other side has like a bunch of stuff too. That's
Oh god,
scary.
we are being spread very thin.
Yeah, here, the guys that are on the left side, just tell them, just get the fuck out. As soon as they can. I mean, that one has to wait through the asteroid area. Oh god. No! No!
Matchless efficiency.
Leave lightning for them. Oh, that lightning is really good. Whoa, that just... Okay, lightning is good against Tyranids.
Okay.
Whoa, that is really good against them.
Calculating vectors.
Okay. Okay, just boost on out of there, man. Okay, that's good to know, though. Lightning is really good against Tyranids. Wow. Does it specify that it does more, or... Oh, wait, it's because they're so squishy. Yeah.
Yep.
So something that just does that much damage just. You also boost. We just need these ships to just kind of be out in that situation. How's the right side going?
It's
going. It
Anyway.
looks like. I guess bomb it. Here, I don't like how close Righteous Protector is getting.
yeah.
Underway.
Do not re-engage that ship on that side.
Brain damage. Brain destroyed.
All right.
Course engaged. Heading acknowledged.
No. Okay. Boost out. Yeah, let's make the. Let's actually try to focus our weaponry.
Engaging target. Thruster routines
Ooh,
active.
man.
See, those guys have Superiors? No, they don't. Yeah, it's just that. I don't like how isolated that ship over there is. Okay.
Course engaged.
God, this is crazy.
Yeah. Kind of want to get
The engines.
the Guardian of Deliverance into a position where it could do a Nova Cannon strike, but it's just been constantly chased. It's also pretty low on troop numbers.
Optimal course set.
See, is that brain hurt? No, that's fine. We might not need the Nova Cannon anymore, though. I think that's just the last Tyranid.
Yep.
Oh no, there's another one. There is another one, like right there or something.
Engaging engines.
So if we can get visual on that, that would help a lot. Here, send a probe that way. That's the last spot I saw it in.
Heading acknowledged.
Okay, there it is. And then see if we can get a good Nova Cannon on it here.
Understood. Coordinates acknowledged.
Here, I want that ship to be making its distance.
Changing course.
Ooh.
Changing course. Setting course.
Man, this is stressful.
Okay, I have it disabled.
Underway! Coordinates acknowledged.
Brain destroyed.
Yeah. Okay, I think we got this, but oof. Almost every ship is coming out of here pretty hurt.
Yeah, I mean, these special missions are brutal as fuck.
They're really brutal. They're really brutal.
Aye, Admiral. Bless me, but that was close work.
The Imperium shall ever prevail, so long as valiant souls stand in its defense. Never doubt that, Commodore. Magos Kron, I leave it to you to ensure any biological contamination is contained. Not one spore must be allowed to reach Laurentix. Do you understand me?
Confirmed. I shall oversee the cleansing personally. I request permission to stasis seal viable samples for further study back on Agrippina.
Very well, but no risks. And all transports to fly under full quarantine.
Okay.
Jeez. Oh, that was a lot of bullshit.
Yeah, that was interesting to see how Tyranids work, though.
Oh, yeah. They literally shoot out little tethers and they're like, "Ree!"
Yeah, they're like fucking like Zerg Vipers just trying to like latch onto you.
Inquisitor Darkhammer, I bring grave
Which I
news
suppose
from
makes
Laurentix.
sense, considering the Zerg are based off them.
All news is grave news.
We have encountered a Tyranid hive fleet. Initial contact suggests a minimal presence, but it's impossible to be certain. We can take no chances.
Understood, High Admiral. I shall monitor the situation.
Hell, it's about time.
Yeah, I was wondering, when we would get another level up there.
Regretfully, the Tyranid menace will have to wait. An Eldari fleet is moving on Medusa.
The Iron Hands chapter's planet. It must be dire if the Iron Hands are calling for aid.
They are not. But the Imperium cannot afford Astartes' pride in this hour. You have my authority to intervene. Darkhammer out.
Fuck you, we're helping you.
We're helping you whether you like it or not.
Duty is its own reward, Magos.
And its own perils. Eldari are tricky bastards. I hope we don't return to find the sector overrun with Tyranids.
I feel like that's a foreshadowing line that we're going to be dealing with the Eldar, and then we're going to come back and it's like, oh hey, there's a lot of Tyranids here. So, alright.
We leveled up. We unlocked the GC class, the Grand Cruiser class, or Gun Cruiser. I don't know what the official name is called, but we unlocked it.
Also, I love everyone like, hey, there's a bunch of Eldar in that sector. You go over to look at the sector, you see more orcs than Eldar. Ironic. Also, there's another Imperial fleet, but they're pirates. Okay. So we'll have to break through some Imperial pirates to get up there. And that's from Nemesis to Sara. Which means we'll wave at the Eldar that are just still in Nemesis to Sara. Like, hi, how you doing? Yeah, still safeguarding that thing? Yeah, that's I don't want to fuck with that. You know what, to be fair, I just looked at the Obsidian Depths thingamajig, and it's actually pretty good. Basically shuts down invasions in this sector and connected sectors once fully upgraded.
God damn.
That's pretty fucking good.
You could say it's quite poggers.
I thought you were going for like a CSI Miami type pun there, but okay.
I'm not clever enough for that.
Yeah!
I think I. Okay.
What is a
We have a shitload of money.
Yeah. Thinking of maybe making a new fleet in Cadia?
Yep.
Alright, so what are we looking at?
Cadia? Unfortunately, we only have room for a Mechanicus fleet, so we're not going to immediately get a Grand Cruiser out of them.
That's fine. Mechanicus fleets I'm actually pretty fond of. So... At least so far, I've been pretty fond of how they work. And you know what? If we're targeting the decks of Eldar vessels, then yeah, the Mechanicus is really good. Because we could just shut them down. Those fast little bastards.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Let's see.
What was the page I left on with on the wiki? Oh, that's right. Yeah, Necron Overlord, because that was the first thing that appeared when I searched your mom. So, yeah. Alright, so here's a quote. "It seems the galaxy has forgotten us, old friend. Ready my command barge. An example must be made of these interlopers. Lord Ioketh, the Vindicator of Agralic, to Vargard Calisti, I believe is how that would be pronounced, prior to the raising of Hive Ascalon. Nobles of the Necrotyr kingdoms emerged far better than the race's biotransference into their machine bodies than did the plebeian classes. At least as tall and as armored as Space Marines, and broader than a Necron warrior, the skeletal frames of the Necron Lords and the Overlords possess the strength to crush plasteel in their bare hands, and can easily resist damage that would even fell lesser Necrons." So what is plasteel? Plasteel is a type of advanced synthetic metal, or synthetic material, that has the consistency of plastic, but the tensile strength of a steel alloy that was developed during the Dark Age of technology, but long used by the Imperium of Mankind in the construction of many types of personal infantry armor. Heavy-duty plasteel was combined with heat-resistant ceramic material called ceramite to craft the plating of the Terminator armor when the Adeptus Mechanicus still maintained the technical knowledge required to manufacture it.
Ooh, man.
Okay.
We now have an
Pretty straightforward.
Exorcist class Grand Cruiser in Spire's fleet. The Dauntless Fortitude.
Wait, so Spires. Where is Spire? The
Bellis Corona.
Right? Yeah. Alright, let's look at this. So, what was it called?
Exorcist class? It's the... what was it?
Oh, the Dauntless Fortitude?
Yeah, inspect it.
Let's see, we've got... pretty cool looking ship.
And I made sure it had a spur.
Mm-hmm. Of course, if you're in Spire's fleet, you gotta have a spur. Them's the rules.
Mm-hmm.
Back to Sector View. Also, I noticed that fleet in Cadia went from 99 strength to 699 strength.
Yep.
So... a rad Tempest device. What's this? It creates a radiation tempest in a 2,500 unit radius at a maximum distance of 13,500 units. Radiation tempest deals 20 damage per second to any ship, ignoring armor. That's pretty good. The radiation tempest lasts for 45 seconds. So, let's see, 20 DPS for over 45 seconds. That would be
Potentially.
potentially 900 damage. Assuming you got maximum value. Realistically, you're probably going to get maybe a half of that, maybe even less. But that's still pretty good. That means, like, realistically, you could probably expect like 400 damage to be dealt. That's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds like a fun ability. Alright.
Anyways, I'm looking at the time, and considering we want to...
Oh, yeah, because...
Content with Shuni.
Yeah, so... Let's see, what time was it? I know there was some discussion about the time, but I didn't see certainty of it. Did we actually get a confirmed time?
Valheim slot, so that's like 11.
Okay, so 11 our time. Okay.
Grab my phone.
Yeah, so that would be... What would that be? Well, so 11 PST, that would be, what, 2 p.m. EST. And GMT, I think that would be, what, 5 or 6? I think it'd be 6 p.m. Which, in military time, would translate to, I think, 1800. But yeah, I think Rez is looking at details of that. But we will probably be doing a collab around that time later today. And I think we're doing Phasmophobia. I'll wait for Rez to get back with more details, but we don't want to go too long, so we're probably about to end it, which is fine. I think we're kind of, with introduction of the Tyranids, I think it's like not a bad place to end this stream off. Just Just gonna wait for him to be back. Bit of an awkward time to be dib. I suppose I could read more lore while we wait for him. Get you a little bit of that lore right before we finish off. Okay, so with the engramic circuitry housed within their new bodies, the Necron nobles retained their intellect and personality, which was far more extensive than that granted to the lesser Necrotier. Most Necrons emerged from the Great Sleep as dull-witted creatures, with little memory of the individual they once were. Yet, unless they suffered damage during their long dormancy, Necron Lords and Overlords retained all their personal drives, obsessions, and nuances of personality that they once possessed as organic beings. The Necron 2 world may be home to dozens...
Based on how it looks, it's looking like probably 10 a.m. our time.
Okay, so 1 hour earlier than we were thinking.
Yeah.
Okay, which then makes maybe even more important to end the stream off about an hour earlier than usual.
Yeah. I mean, hell, we got ourselves a brand new class of ships. We
Yeah.
completed 2 of those fucking special missions.
Met the Tyranids, got to see how that... Yeah, no, I think this is actually not a bad spot to end things off.
Yep.
So, I think this works.
Yep.
Here,
Hello,
I do want to finish this this paragraph of lore that I was reading, and then we can end off. So, a Necron tomb world may be home to dozens or even hundreds of Necron nobles, but only one has the power of absolute rule. For most core worlds and fringe worlds, this individual is a Necron Lord. The Necron Crown worlds, and particularly important core worlds, will be ruled by Necron Overlords, also known as your mom. I guess, because that's how we came to here. Alright. Well, there it is.
Well, anyways, stay safe out there and try not to die. We'll be back in 6 hours with more Together Tuesday content.
Yeah, with Shuni. She's pretty fun. And who is the other person?
Divine Metaphysics? I think that's a new guy, or maybe they renamed themselves. I don't know.
Okay, so someone new. But yeah, we've done collabs with Shuni in the past, so if you've been watching us for a while, you know who she is. She's really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, wherever you are, for the purpose of this stream, wherever you are in your life, I hope things start to improve for you. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Take care. You're very appreciated.
Try not to die.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye.